Hello?
Hello, CP.
Hey, live. We are live on air. Go ahead.
Hey, yeah. So I got this Muslim from Discord.
Okay.
I gave him your Skype,
Mm-hmm.
so he should be calling. I'm not sure if he did or not. He said he's new to Skype, so
All right. I will check and see. Do you know what the name
okay.
he's using?
His name on here is Hammond.
Hammond?
Yeah, Hammond too, but I'm
Okay.
not sure if that's his real name or not.
All right. No problem. Thank you, my
Okay.
friend. Thank you for
All right.
inviting
Yes,
Muslims. God bless.
for sure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. We will see if a Muslim would join us. Ah, actually, he did call us. Sorry, guys. I'm coughing. All right. Hello?
Hello, bro. How you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Very nice of you to call me brother because I thought Muslims, they cannot call non-Muslims brothers.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah, isn't it the Quran says you cannot take non-Christian, non-Muslims as brothers?
No.
Really?
Yes, and I know what verse you're talking about.
I don't know. I heard, I don't know much about Islam, really. I'm learning. But I heard that if somebody, even if he have a real brother from his mother and his father, if they are not Muslims, he cannot even be loving to them.
Okay. So I can bring up the verse if you want, and I can explain it. So we cannot take them as leaders. Like, for example, I cannot consider Biden as a leader. I will not consider him as a leader. I will not accept him as a leader.
I'm talking about your brother from your family.
Your brother from, like, can I talk to him? And of course I can.
No, no.
Yes, I can.
Okay, I will ask my friend who teach me always if he can provide me the verse. Oh, he just gave it to me. Chapter 58, verse number 22. Can you read it?
Okay. Very aggressive start, but okay. What verse?
No, we are just speaking in a friendly way, Here we do check. Here we do check facts. I don't let things go without checking facts.
Okay, what's the verse?
Chapter 58, verse number 22.
You said chapter 5, right?
Chapter 58, verse number 22.
58, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, 22. It's loading.
All right.
Okay. You will not. Okay, let me read the verse. You will not find a people who believe in Allah in the last day having affection for those who oppose Allah and His Messenger, even if they were their fathers or their sons or their brothers or their kindred. Those He has decreed within their hearts of faith supported them with the Spirit from Him, and we will admit to them gardens beneath with which rivers flow, wherein they abide eternally. Allah is pleased with them, they are pleased with Him. And those in the party of Allah, unquestionably, the party of Allah, they are the successful. So what's confusing about that?
No, hold on. First of all, we don't believe in Allah. Secondly, we oppose Muhammad. We believe Muhammad is a false prophet. And the Quran confirmed that. And we as a Christian, we believe in Jesus as God, not in Allah. So according to the Quran, even if I am your brother from your mother, you cannot be loving and good to me because supposedly I am against Islam. So how you say to me, no, this is not what Islam teach, and you call me brother?
I'll tell you. Does oppose mean that you don't believe in something, or does oppose mean that you genuinely oppose something, which is like you try to fight or you try to be rude?
No,
Like
oppose mean you don't believe, because the Quran confirmed. Okay, the Quran confirmed that those who believe not in Allah and His messengers, they are kuffar.
But people of the book are not kuffar.
No, they are.
The word for kufr means disbeliever. Disbeliever means you do not believe in anything, which is like literally atheism,
No.
right? Atheism.
No.
Why not?
No. Isn't it the Quran says that those who believe that Allah is the third of the three, they are disbelievers? And he was talking about the Christians.
They are of the three. Can you find me the verse?
Okay, here we go. Let us go to chapter 5, verse number 73.
Okay. They have certainly disbelieved who say Allah is the third of three, and there is no God except for one God.
See, certainly they disbelieve. You told me a second ago, the Christians.
Hold up, let me explain. Do you believe there is more than one God?
No, you see, the Quran says if you believe in the Trinity, you are. He mentioned the word Trinity specifically. If you believe in the Trinity, you are a disbeliever. So we believe in the Trinity. We believe in one God, yes, but we believe in Trinity.
Okay, you're right about that. I'll give you that.
All right. So now you say to me, before we come here, that if this is for the disbelievers, not for us. So now we confirm that you cannot be good to me as long as I am a disbeliever. So now we confirm that. So you cannot call me brother.
Okay.
All right.
Can I show you another verse?
Oh, are you saying there's a verses in the Quran contradict other verses?
This is not contradicting the verses. This is just explaining the other verses. Because when you read the Quran, you can't just read one verse.
Okay, give me other verse. Give me no problem.
So there is a verse. Well, I don't need to pull it up because I have it in my head. But there's a verse which says, I'll need to first say it in Arabic and in English to translate it. I mean, that's just how I operate. So, قُلْ أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ لَا أَعْبُدُ مَا تَعْبُدُونَ, which means, oh, you disbelievers, I don't believe what you believe. You don't believe what I believe. I don't worship what you worship, and you don't worship what I worship. You have your own religion, and I have mine.
Okay,
okay, let me explain the verse.
Okay, explain that
way. You are saying you have your own religion, and I have mine. But that does not mean we oppose each other. That does not mean we didn't get arguments. That does not. Well, we can get into arguments, and we can argue with each other, which is one. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to, hate you so much. Oh, I cannot kill you. Oh, I can't call you. Fuck. I cannot talk to you because you're a disbeliever. Like, there's nowhere in the Quran does it say that I cannot talk to you. Yes, you are disbelievers, but okay.
Let us not use bad language. First, the verse you mentioned to me is chapter 109. Is that correct?
Chapter what?
109.
There's no 109.
There's no 109 in the Quran?
No, there is not. Chapter 1 only goes up to 7 verses.
No. Chapter 109.
Oh, 109. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But don't you think this is a really very silly chapter? Look, it says here, I worship not that you worship, nor you will worship that I worship. But those people, they are from the tribe of Muhammad, and later all of them, they become Muslims. So don't you think Muhammad, he gave a false prophecy? He just said, nor you will. You see, the will is the future. You know, when we say will, it's about...
Look, there's another thing. It says, I will never worship what you worship. It says never. That means
but
not until the day that
but he said, nor you will worship which I worship.
Nor will you ever. So don't take things, don't take words. Right?
Okay, so are they going to worship what you worship, or they will never worship what you worship?
If they keep worshiping what they're worshiping, then they will never worship what I worship.
No. It says, he's speaking about what will happen. I worship not what you worship, nor will you in the future, nor will you worship. This is a prophecy about the future. But later on,
but it says, nor will you ever worship what I worship.
Will is a future.
But it says, will you ever? Like,
do I need to do ever? Will you is the future, tomorrow, next year, next century, doesn't matter. So I don't worship what you worship, and you will not worship what I worship. So isn't it the Quran, Allah speak about the future? It is the future, but later they convert to Islam. And look, and then he confirmed, he says in verse number 4, and I will not worship that which you have been wont to worship. This is a Muslim translation. Nor will you worship that which I worship. So he confirmed it again. But this is not what happened. All of them later become Muslims. So this is a false prophecy of your prophet, and you are the one who brought it for us. So how Muhammad is a prophet of Allah, yet he say and he gave a false prophecy?
I just want to know what do you mean they convert? Who's they?
All of them. If you read, this is Muhammad is speaking to his tribe, people of Quraysh. So he told them, you will not worship and what I worship, and I will not worship what you worship. And not only that, later Muhammad, he bowed down to the 3 daughters of Allah, which means he worshiped what he worshiped. He himself, if you go to the chapter speaking about the satanic verses, you will see your prophet bowing down to the 3 daughters of Allah, and he said their intercession is hoped for, which means he's praying for. So now your prophet, he broke what he claimed to be from his God, and he himself, he is the one who worship what they worship.
Can you give me the verse for what you're talking about?
All right, no problem. Keep your Quran in front of you so we can open together. All right. So
Also, he is speaking to Quraysh, and Quraysh, when he first came into Quraysh, they never believed in Allah. Do you realize that, right?
false, because Quraysh, they believe in Allah. This is why your prophet name the son of Abdullah, the son of Abdullah. So the Quraysh, and he is pagan, they believe in Allah. That's why they are pagan. Allah is a pagan God. Chapter 22, verse number 52. Chapter 22, verse number 52.
Wait, no. Did you say Allah is a pagan God?
Yeah, because the people of Quraysh, they believe in Allah. Isn't it your prophet last name, his father? Okay, what is the name? What is the name of your prophet? What is the name of your prophet, father?
What is the name of who?
Your prophet father. Are you searching Google?
Yes. Abdullah, yes.
Okay. Okay, how his father is pagan and he is the slave of Allah, and you are telling me that the people of Quraysh don't believe in Allah? His father is pagan.
Okay. The people of Quraysh believed in idols.
No, they believe in Allah.
No, they believed in idols. Where are you getting that they believed in Allah?
I just asked you, what is the name of the father of Muhammad? You said Abdullah, slave of Allah. But his father is a pagan.
His father, okay.
The father of your prophet is a pagan man. Is that correct?
Okay, let me explain.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Abdullah means that you're a servant of Allah. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Let me explain. So in Arabic, Allah means God. And during the time of Quraysh, those statues or idols were God considered to them. They called them Ilah, which is another name for Allah. They worshipped Allah, and Allah in Arabic means God. So they consider statues as God, which is what they worship.
No, that's false. That's false. Because Allah is not a word meaning God. Allah is a name of the God.
No, Allah is God.
Okay. So why you don't say there's no God but God? Why you say, okay, why you don't say there's no Allah but Allah? But you don't say that. You say there's no God but Allah. Why? Because Allah is God. It's the name of God.
His name wasn't Allah. His name was Abdullah, which is and Ilah, right? If you
His name is Abdullah. Abdullah, not Abdul Ilah. Not Abdul Ilah. Abdul name. His name is Abdullah.
There's no A.
What A?
In his name.
No, there is.
All it says is ABDU Ilah.
Okay.
Ilah. Right?
So supposedly you know Arabic, right?
Yes, of course I know Arabic.
Right. Okay.
It's half, but
so if we type the word Abdullah, how we type it?
Servant of God.
No, how we type it? Can you type it for me in Skype so I can show it in the screen? Isn't it 2 words, Abd and Allah?
So this was, hold up, I'm gonna type it how I see his name is. So his name was like this. but you type it like this.
Okay. Let me see. No, type it for me in Arabic.
Oh. I don't have an Arabic keyboard.
You don't? Okay. Well, here we go. I just search Google, and Google gave me this. You know, Google says Abdullah. This is how it's written. Read carefully. So you will see the name of Allah written perfectly clear. And I can type it like copy. I can copy for you and send it to you. Give me a second. You know.
Okay. Suppose his name was actually Abdullah with the A. Abdullah.
Yeah, Abdullah with the alif. Yeah, with the alif.
What does that change?
Well, this is Allah. This is what the name of Allah. So his father, actually, aren't you the Muslim you call the people of Quraysh mushrikeen? What mushrikeen mean? They associate gods with Allah. They worship Allah. All of them, they worship Allah, and they associate with Allah gods like the daughters of Allah. Isn't it Allah have 3 daughters?
What? No, he does not.
Oh, okay. This is the read for me, chapter 22. Chapter 22, verse number 52 is about your prophet worshipping the 3 daughters of Allah.
22:52. Okay.
I like that you are laughing. That's good.
And we did not send any. We did not send before you any messengers or prophets except that when he spoke or recited, Satan threw it into some misunderstanding. But Allah abolishes that which Satan throws in. Then Allah makes precise his verses, and Allah is knowing and all wise. Where's the 3 daughters? What are you talking about?
If you read the story behind it, you will see that your prophet, he bowed down worshipping the 3 daughters of Allah. Huh?
Where'd you get that story from?
I saw, you know, I think, I don't know, Fox News, somebody in the news was talking about it.
You're going to trust Fox News?
So what do you trust? Okay, where do you get the answer for this verse? What it says?
I understand it from just basically from the Quran, and that's it.
Not from the, like, what about interpretation?
I don't read interpretation.
Why? Are you like a scholar yourself?
I'm not a scholar, but my father is, and I get it from my father.
Okay, can your father join us to tell us what this verse means?
He's sleeping right now.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe next time then when he wake up. But let us go to the interpretation. Is that okay? As long as your father is a scholar in sleep. Can we go to the interpretation?
I don't read interpretation.
Why? What's wrong?
Okay,
aren't they the scholars too? They are scholars.
I'll tell you.
Uh-huh.
Interpretations comes all Sunnis, and I'm not from the Sunni. I am kind of a Muslim who is a Quranist, which means I only believe in the word of God, and I'm not a Sunni or a Shia. I only take from
doesn't matter. Okay, if you are a person who believes in the Quran, still you have to explain the Quran, then no problem. Explain what happened. What happened here? Okay, explain to me. You believe in the Quran only. What happened?
Okay, well, let's read the verses before.
Uh-huh.
Say, O people, I am the clear warner, and those who have believed and done righteous deeds, for them is forgiveness and royal provision. But the ones who strove against our verses, seeking to cause failure, those are the companions of hellfire. And we did not send before you any messenger or prophet except for what he has spoke or recited. Satan threw it into some misunderstanding. But Allah abolishes that which Satan throws in it, and Allah makes precise answers. Allah is all-knowing. So he's just basically saying that Allah didn't send, it's just clear in the Quran, Allah didn't send any prophet from what he has named or what he has brought upon, like Abraham, Moses, Isa, and Muhammad. And Satan threw into misunderstanding, because Satan originally, the story of Satan is that Allah asked him to create Adam, but the name of Satan in the Arabic was Iblis, and Iblis refused Allah's command. Therefore, he made him. He reincarnated Iblis from fire. Made Iblis from fire, and now he's considered Satan.
You see, you said to me you don't believe in you believe in the Quran only, correct?
Yes.
But when I asked you what your prophet last father name, you said to me Abdullah. Is that from the Quran?
That's from historical evidence.
I thought you believe in the Quran only.
Well, I can't look at history.
No, because you don't believe in anything except the Quran. Because Hadith is history too. So,
if I look at
what history? The history. Oh, my friend. When you say history, it's coming from the Hadith. So either you believe, okay, tell me, you said you believe in history. Where in history it says there's a guy, his name is Muhammad, his father is Abdullah. Give me the reference, which is not coming from the hadith. You will not find any. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, let's look. Is Muhammad a real person?
No problem. You see, first of all, there's no proof that he is a real person. But I'm asking you now. You said you believe in history, but all history about your prophet is coming from the hadith. So when I ask you what is your prophet father name, you don't hesitate, and you told me is Abdullah. So how you know the name?
That's not true. Not all history comes from hadith.
No, all history coming from hadith. The first book of history speaking about your prophet is the book of Sirah, which is the book of hadith.
Look, let me just explain. Hadiths can be dated back to history, but hadiths overall, as a general, go against the teachings of the Quran, which is why I don't believe them.
Okay, so how you can trust that the name of your prophet father is Abdullah? What is the name of his wife?
I got you.
What is the name of his wife?
Whose wife?
Muhammad.
He had many.
Okay, how many?
We don't know exactly. Even if hadiths say that we do, we don't.
So what, you don't know really?
Of course we don't. We can't just date back every wife he had.
Okay. Did your prophet live in Mecca or Medina?
What do you mean leave Mecca?
Where he did live? Did he live in Mecca or Medina?
Medina.
Huh?
He traveled from Mecca to Medina.
Where you learn this? You just told me you believe only in the Quran.
Yes, I believe that is in the Quran. When they set out, they would move to Medina.
Nowhere it says that. Show me.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Let's go to this verse. Go to chapter 15, verse 6.
Okay, chapter 15. Verse number 6. Read for us.
It says, what the fuck is this? 1 second. Wrong verse, sorry. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not wrong. Astaghfirullah. Okay. So, when they are talking about here, they were in Mecca. And they said, say...
No, hold on. You said to me chapter 15, verse number 6, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what it says?
This is Quraysh mocking the Prophet
Uh-huh.
right, during Mecca, when he was in Mecca. And they were mocking him. And how he was just making up the stuff that he was saying.
I thought you would give me verses about your that's the city of Medina mentioned in the Quran.
But okay, so let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
So the Battle of Badr, which is the first battle they faced against
Quraysh. Okay, where you learned about Badr from?
It's actually in the Quran.
Okay, can you show me where it says the Badr in the Quran?
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Alright, go to chapter
Chapter 3, yeah.
Verse 122.
Okay.
Alright, and it says, when two parties among you were about to lose courage, but Allah was their ally and upon...
Okay, where is Badr located?
Okay, and it says, and already had Allah given you victory, in verse 123,
okay,
at the battle of Badr, while you were weak. Now fear Allah, perhaps you will be grateful.
Where is Badr?
What do you mean, where's Badr?
What is Badr? What is Badr? Is it a location? Is it the name of the fight? It's what?
the name of the battle. It's called the Battle of Badr.
So it's not the location?
No, it's not the location.
How you know?
Because Badr is not a real location. There's nowhere in history does it say that Badr was a battle of
So
location.
why it's called Badr?
Because that's the battle's name.
Why? There's a reason. I mean, you are Quran only, so how you can understand your book? Okay, let's go back to zero. So now Muhammad, when he went to the Battle of Badr, what he was?
And I'll tell you, the word Badr means like the full moon. Just.
Oh, okay. Full moon. All right.
So
Okay.
it's just the name given for the battle. The battle.
Maybe because it happened when the moon was up in the sky?
Maybe, we don't know.
Oh, okay. So all your religion
before, hold up, let me lead up.
all your religion information, you see, is coming from the hadith, and you are just trying to go around it, so you will not go to the hadith because the hadith is an embarrassing, correct?
Okay, hold up. 1 second. When I said about the Battle of Badr, the reason I mentioned it is because the Battle of Badr did not happen in Mecca, and rather they had to go. So we know that.
How you know it not happened in Mecca? How you know?
Because they were in the battlefield.
So what? It can be. You told me it's not a name of a location. Everybody heard you. So it might be happen that they come to Mecca and they call it the Battle of Badr. As long as it's not a location, according to you.
It was a battlefield. It was a battlefield.
What is the word field? You see, it's you. Like when you mentioned to me the chapter of Al-Kafirun, you said to me, does it say forever? Like you are the one who wanted details. We need to add them in the sentence to make it as we wish. So now, does it say in the battlefield or it is in Badr? That's all.
When the battle happened, right, it says that the enemy came attacking the believers, which are like the Muslims.
Okay, if you read the verse before it, you will find something strange. Remember, when you're two of your parties, what is this about? You know, who is the two party?
Was their ally, and upon Allah was the believers ally. What about it?
Who is the two party?
The two parties, there was two enemies, right?
Okay.
One were the believers and one of the disbelievers. But because Allah was the ally of the believers, He was the one that helped them, and He sent angels down on them in order to help them in the battle.
Which one of the parties was the believers?
The Muslims.
How you know?
Because they're believers in the Quran. Muslim means you submit your will to God. Disbelievers, it means you don't submit your will to God. And whoever. If
you remember, when I spoke to you about the Christians, and you said that the Christians, they are in the beginning believers, then I showed you that the Christians believe in the Trinity, and then we agreed that they are disbelievers, correct?
Okay, sure.
All right. The Quran says that the Christians, they will be victorious. So maybe those are the Christians, because you are Quran only.
Where does it say that Christians are victorious?
Okay, here we go. If we go in the Quran, this open.
Also, I just want to make it clear that some hadiths may not be completely untrue, but most hadiths are untrue because they go against the teachings of the Quran, which is why I don't believe in them mostly.
Some hadith are true?
Yes, hadiths can be historical evidence of things, but not like 90% of them are not.
Oh, okay.
Right? So they can be historical evidence, but most of them are scripted, the same thing as the Bible.
What you said about the Bible?
I said the hadiths are scripted the same way that the Bible are. The Bible is.
How the Bible is?
I'll tell you, what original was the gospel brought upon?
Which one?
What language was the gospel written? Or
I don't know. Tell me which was the language?
Aramaic. That's the language.
Aramaic. Okay, as long you are saying Aramaic, so why your God, He chose the Greek name? Why it's why your God, He says the word Injil?
Aramaic is not the same as Greek?
Injil is a Greek. This is the name of the Bible in Greek language. So if Jesus' language was Aramaic, why your God, he called the book of Jesus Injil? This is all over the Quran.
Well, in Aramaic, Jesus' name was Yeshua, and it's Isa in Arabic. So what's your point? It's just
No,
the
this is not
name.
the question. I'm asking you. I'm not talking
Yeah.
about the name of Jesus. No, I'm talking about, and Isa is not the same as Yeshua. I mean, there's a huge difference.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
it really doesn't matter. It's the
No,
name.
it matters. Isa is a name of a camel.
What?
Isa is a camel.
Isa is a camel?
Yeah.
A camel?
Is is a camel. Is is a camel. Don't you know? Yeah.
Wait. Is
Is.
is a camel?
Uh-huh.
I don't. Okay, let me just double check because I'm definitely not sure of that. I don't know where you got that from, but let me double check actually. Camel in Arabic is Jamal. Where's Is?
Jamal.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm learning from you. Isn't it even the poetry says العيش يقتلها الظما والماء على ظهورها محمول. The Is, they die from thirst, and yet they are carrying water in their back. Is.
I'm not sure what verse you're talking about.
All right. So now let's focus here. I was saying to you that the word Injil is a Greek word. And you said that the Messiah, he spoke Aramaic. So how he speak Aramaic and his book is in Greek?
Because his book is in Greek, his book is in Aramaic. It's supposed to be.
Well, no. Okay, did Allah give him a Greek book or he gave him Aramaic book?
He didn't give him a book.
No, the Quran says, chapter 3, verse number 3, Allah, he sent down the Torah and the Injil. Chapter 3, verse number 48, it says, it teach him.
He didn't send down the full book ready to go. They had to wrote it down.
Well, this, how you know? It says that you said you are Quran only. There it says kitab. Doesn't say any word else. Doesn't say even a verse. It says kitab.
Well,
isn't it you told me Christians and Jews are people of the book, so we are the people of the book. Okay, so why we are called people of the book? Because
followers, the original followers of the people of the book. So, okay, let me give it to you like this. The people who believed in Musa from his time into all the way to Isa, which was probably the last book that went away, and there was no more original Torah left, then the revelations of the original gospel.
There's no original Torah left?
There isn't, no.
Okay, you are Quran only, correct?
Yes, that's the only revelation that is left. That
all right, okay. And supposedly you know Arabic, correct?
Yes. Half, I said. Not fully. I didn't get to learn that much. But okay, yes. I could know Arabic.
All right, read for me chapter 2, verse number 89.
Chapter 2?
Verse number 89.
Okay, let me go there. Okay. وَمَنَّ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَقُولُ آمَنَّا بِاللَّهِ وَبَالْيَوْمِ.
Chapter 2, verse number 89.
Oh, 89.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I was reading the wrong one. Okay. وَلَمَا جَاءَهُمَّ الْكِتَابُ مِنَّ عَنْدُنَ اللَّهِ
Okay, obviously, okay. Let me read it for you. You have a very bad Arabic. ولما جاءهم كتاب من عند الله مصدقا لما معهم. What does that mean? مصدقا لما معهم. What لما معهم mean? Confirming what? What is with them, correct?
From what Allah has.
Thank you. So how you are saying that the original, but it's not there, but the Quran confirmed the book which is with them 600 years after Jesus.
It says in وَلَمْ جَاءَهُمَّ كِتَابٌ, right? And when they come down to the book, this is talking about the Quran.
Okay. Confirming what is with them. Confirming what is with them. what is with them now. So this is 600 years after Jesus, and the Quran confirmed the book which is between our hands, correct?
Yes.
So
No,
when the
not
so when the Muslim they say the Bible changed is a lie because the Quran is against that, and you said you are Quran only.
the Quran isn't the only revelation, but it's the current true revelation
My friend,
which we should believe.
a second ago you claimed that the Bible, the true Bible, does not exist. A second after, we found that the Quran saying that the Quran itself confirm what is with them, which means whatever is with us, whatever, confirming what is with them, not maybe it was with them or in the past. No, what is with them now. So what is with them in the time of Muhammad? Huh?
Where does it say the word now?
Confirming what is with them. This is about now. Now, in the time of Muhammad.
Okay, can you read the rest of the verse?
Okay, read it. Go ahead.
Okay. Although before they used to pray for victory against those who disbelieved, but then where they came to them, that which they recognized, they disbelieved in this, so the curse of Allah will be upon the disbelievers. So when the Quran came down, the early Christians and the Jewish disbelieved in it, so the curse of Allah will be upon the disbelievers.
But that will not change the fact that it's confirming the book with them.
That is not, it's confirming for what was for before them.
What is the word before? You see, you are the one who said you are a Quran only, and now you are adding words to the Quran. Where it says the word before, it says confirming what is with them. So now just because they refuse Muhammad, suddenly they are bad, but it was confirmed, the Quran confirmed what is with them. So why the Jews, they will follow Muhammad if the Quran confirm what with them? Muhammad, he brought nothing. Muhammad, he brought paganism. Like as an example, you Muslim kiss black stones. You go around the Kaaba. Do you pray in the direction of the Kaaba?
Yes, of course.
Why? I thought you are a Quran only.
What do you mean why?
Okay, did the Quran says to you, you have to bow down certain time, certain etc. And how many time you pray, how many time you bow down in the morning?
I pray 5 times or 3 times.
Okay, does it say in the Quran 5 times?
It does actually.
Really?
Yes.
So why the Quran says 3?
The Quran doesn't say 3. There's like 5 verses I can bring you.
No, the Quran says 3. It says you pray to end of the day and the approach of the night.
Okay, what's the 2 ends of the day? Maghrib and Isha.
The morning and the night. The 2 end of the day. When the sun rises, the sunset, and the approach of the night. Chapter 11, verse number 114.
Okay, which is Maghrib, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's Maghrib and Fajr, and then there's another verse I can bring you. Let me pull it up real quick.
No, listen. There is the approach of the night, not the night. It's not night yet. It's not night. There's Salat, my friend. Okay, does it say 3 times? Does it say 3 times? The 2 end of the day and the approach of the night.
There's any verses to it. Can I show it?
Chapter 11, verse number 114.
Can I show the verses that I'm talking about?
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you. Alright, let's go to 2458.
2458, okay, go ahead.
Okay, and it says, O you who believed, let those whom your right hand possesses, and those who have not yet reached puberty among you ask permission of you before entering at 3 times. Before the dawn prayer, and when you put aside your clothing for rest at noon, which is the Dhuhr prayer, and then after the night prayer, which is Isha. So you got Fajr, you got Dhuhr, and you got Isha, and in the other verse, you got Fajr and Maghrib. And now, if we want to confirm the Asr prayer, let's go to...
No, hold on. You skip. It says the noon time. Doesn't say it's a prayer noon time. Does it say the word of prayer? You said you are Quran only. Does it say the noon prayer?
Okay, what is noon?
You are the one who said it says noon prayer.
Okay, but what is noon in Arabic?
Dhuhr.
Yes.
Okay, what is the noon prayer? Does it say prayer? It says when you put down your clothes. You put down your clothes. This is the time you rest. So the time you rest, you put down your clothes, you are taking a nap, and then the second, and after that, speaking about the Isha prayer. So there's no, you are adding prayer, you are adding word of prayer as you wish.
It's not as I wish.
Okay, look, I'm reading your translation. Here we go. It says here, this is your Muslim translation. It says, and while you put off your clothes for noonday, between two bracket rest. Do you see the word prayer? There's no prayer. This is your translation. This is your Muslim translation.
Let's look at other verses.
So this one did not work.
It's not that it did not work.
Ah, okay. Give me other verse. Still, there are three. You know, the Quran say three.
Where are you from?
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm black, blonde, African American from Japan.
Let's go here. All right. It says establish prayer.
Which one? Which prayer? Which verse are you reading?
Chapter 17, verse 78.
Okay, 17, 78. Okay, go ahead.
It says establish prayer at the decline of the sun until the darkness of the night, and also the Quran recitation of the dawn, indeed the recitation. So until the darkness
this
of
is
the
three.
night.
This is the three.
Huh?
This is the three.
What is it? What do you mean three?
This is the three. It's mentioned 3 times here.
Three what?
Okay. When the sunset, when the sunrise, and the approach of the night.
Yes.
Okay. This is the same as the chapter 11, verse number 114 saying 3 times.
At the decline of the sun until the darkness of the
night. Okay, the decline. This is there it says, and the approach of the night. So it's using the same language. 3 times.
And it says,
my friend. You see, you Muslims, you get away from the hadith because your prophet, he say embarrassing stuff. If there is one hadith you agree with in the whole book of hadith, or all your prophet words is gone?
No, I don't. There's not one hadith that I agree with. They may be
historical. So how you follow the Quran if the Quran says you have to obey the messenger and obey Allah? How you obey the messenger?
Okay, I'll tell you. How do you obey your father?
He tell me something, I listen to him, I do what he say.
Good.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. Your father told you, don't hang out with this guy, right? He's terrible, he's bad, he gives bad advice, and he's just overall bad person to hang out with, okay?
Okay.
20 years later, he dies, and he's 20 years later, after he dies, that person has become good, he became an amazing person, he changed, he's a genuinely good person to hang around with. Would you still obey your father's orders?
But you know, the funny is, you are comparing the command. No. You're a prophet. He is saying clearly who you can friend, who is not. No, don't change topic. Your prophet says, friend not those who oppose Allah. He didn't say don't friend them if they become believers. Actually, the Quran says the opposite. If they become believers, you can friend them. They are your brothers. So the answer for this is in the Quran for you. So you gave me false reasoning. Why you don't want to follow your prophet teaching? Give me a reason. The only way to follow Islam is to follow Muhammad.
This is a general question. This is not a Quranic question or anything. This is just a general question.
How you can obey Muhammad? In order to obey Muhammad, you have to know what Muhammad said, correct?
Yes. But the commands that he gave out 1,400 years ago may not be the
Quran. No, the Quran. So are you saying there's a command of Muhammad is not valid no more?
Yes, because 1,400 years
ago. Can you give me an example?
Okay, I actually will.
Okay.
It's a hadith, right? That I'm not sure what hadith. Actually, I'll search it up so you don't think I'm just bullshitting. But while I was searching it up, let me explain the story. So there's a hadith which explains that at the time of the Prophet, people used to buy donkey meat. Right?
To buy what?
Donkey meat.
Donkey meat. Okay.
Yes. They used to eat it a lot, like really, really a lot.
Okay.
And then, at that time of the Prophet, because there was no other around, no other, like, a lot of animals, right? Because there wasn't a lot of animals, that's all that they could eat for their food. And because of that, sorry, and because of that, then he made it haram, right? Muhammad made it haram for them to buy any more of the donkey meat because they were like declining so much that like we will not have enough to eat. So the people decided to like do trades from outside in order to get food instead of just eating that donkey meat. And he made it haram. The problem with my Sunni today is they will take that and they will think that donkey is ultimately haram. Oh, it's haram for eternal.
But you know, but you see, you're a Quran only. The answer for that is in the Quran. Isn't it your Quran says that even if you are hungry, you can even eat pork?
No, it doesn't say when you're angry. It says when you're in need.
When you what?
You are in need.
In need. Oh, okay. So what isn't it like you are very hungry in need? Like, you know, this is what we meant. Like you are starving.
Angry doesn't mean starving. Yes, in need when you're in.
So you just described for me that people are starving. So why your prophet he forbid them from eating donkeys?
They weren't starving.
Huh?
But they weren't starving. I'm just
they
saying
were not starving. Oh, okay. Okay. What about your prophet as an example? There's things will not expire. As an example, your prophet he explained how the sun rise, how the sun set. Those are not about donkeys. Do you accept those or no?
How the sun what?
How the sun rise, where the sun goes, about sunset, like astronomy. Those are not about donkeys. Do you accept them?
No, he may. I said he may.
He may what?
Maybe not. Maybe he did.
What do you mean?
You don't know that. Maybe he did say it, yes. But maybe not.
How you know me? So why the Muslim they say this is authentic?
They say it is authentic because it correlates to today's world, right?
Okay, I will go with you. You know, as long you are a Quran only and you speak Arabic, how the Quran says Allah he sent hail from mountains in heaven. Is that what really science teach? You go to school? Hello? 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 What happened? Am I heard, guys? Hello?
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Can you repeat what you just said when I said I'll be back?
How the Quran, this is not hadith now, how the Quran says that Allah he sent from mountains in heaven hail. Do you really believe that there is mountain of hails flying in the sky and Allah break hail from it and he throw it at us?
Can you give me the verse?
Chapter 24 verse number 43.
Verse what?
24, chapter 24 verse number 43.
And do you not see that Allah drives clouds, that he brings them together and he makes them into a mass, and you see the rain emerge from within it, and he sends down from the sky mountains of clouds within, which is hail, and he strikes it from who he wills, evits it from who he wills. The flash of lightning almost takes away the eyesight. What is wrong with this verse?
It says Allah he throw hail from mountains in heaven, not from a cloud in heaven. That's false translation. You claim you speak Arabic, so read with me. It says, وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ فَيُصِيبُ بِهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. وَيُنْزِلُ, confirm with me please. يُنْزِلُ mean send down, correct?
Yes, وَيَنْزِلُ.
مِنَ السَّمَاءِ from the sky, correct?
مِنَ السَّمَاءِ, yes.
Okay, which means from the sky, correct?
Yes.
مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا from mountains in it, correct?
Where does it say mount? Oh, Jibali, yes.
Okay, so how Allah he says such a thing? So Allah he send hail from mountains in it?
So, I don't know what the word hail even means.
Hail, barad. Hail, ice, you know, the ice, like, you know, hail.
Okay, let me search this up. Okay, he sounds on. Well, it means cold.
No, a hail is not cold. Hail is ice. Hail. You know, like sometimes we have instead of rain, we have ice like big like rocks. Sometimes they can be big like balls. All right. Yes. So how Allah, he is God, and he doesn't know how hail is made? How such a thing can happen?
How does he not know which is hail is made?
Well, science says, I mean, we go in elementary school, they teach you like cold air when the rain is coming. Very cold air will make this rain into ice, and then the ice hit each other and will become bigger like a snowball. Will become big and big and big, and by the time it arrived to us, will become big, and it can cause damage. So according to the Quran, Allah, he sent hail down to hurt people with it, to punish them, and he sent it from mountains in heaven.
He sends hails to hurt people.
Focus with me. I don't care about what the reason now. Yeah, this is what he's saying. You see,
He strikes with whom he wills.
Right, he strike it to punish them.
He doesn't hit people with it, but he wills. Yes, if he wills, he wills.
But this is not the question. The question is, what kind of God do you think that this ice is coming from mountains in heaven?
It's not coming from mountains. So,
no, it says there. You said you speak Arabic and you agree with me. Min jibalin fiha. What min jibalin fiha mean? Translate. Go ahead.
From mountains. Fiha mean early. Okay.
So from mountains in it. Where? In heaven. So how God he thinks so?
Okay. Does jibali just mean mountains?
Yes. Jibal mean mountain. Yeah. If you search the same word in the Quran, it says Allah, he's put mountains in the top of the earth, which is another mistake, because according to the Quran, the earth has no mountains, and then Allah, he placed mountains in the top of the earth. Jibal. Okay. This is what the word Jibal mean.
Okay. When you read Arabic, that's why you have to study it. And even in my translation,
remember, you do not know Arabic, and you are teaching me Arabic. Your Arabic reading is horrible, and now you are teaching me Arabic. Just remember that. You cannot even read the verse correctly.
Sorry. When did I not read the verse correctly?
Read it. Go ahead, read. You read it, and I will read it after you. And people will see if you speak Arabic. Go ahead.
I said my Arabic is half-half.
So why you are teaching me Arabic? You are half-half, and your Arabic is not even half-half. Your Arabic is not 10%. Alam tara. So my friend, does it say, and you translate it for me, and you agree with me, that Allah, he sent from the sky, from mountains in it, hail? Does it say that? Yes. Is that a mistake or no?
When you read, okay. Can I talk?
Okay.
Or are you just gonna keep talking?
Go ahead.
Okay. I said, and I did not say from me, and I did not say sources from me. All I said was that when you read Arabic, especially the Quran, you gotta look at every word to its meaning, but you did not let me finish, and you thought that I was gonna give definitions from my own. No, I was gonna show you other sources, other people who studied Arabic, which translate the word jabalin and jabal, and this can mean multiple meanings, right? Because this does not only mean mountains, it can mean other meanings. But you just jumped into conclusion.
Give me other meaning. Go ahead. No, give me other meaning. No, don't give me a space. Give me the other meaning.
Okay. Let me search this up. Because even in my translation, it doesn't just say mountains. I don't know what translation you're reading, but it says mountains of clouds.
Here we go. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain, and he is a scholar, and you are not. And he is an Arab. He speaks Arabic very well.
Okay. Well,
he said,
when I said
read carefully, read carefully. You said to me they research it and they study it. Here we go. Yeah, you are talking too. Here we go. Al-Jalalain. Why Al-Jalalain will lie? He is a Muslim, big scholar. He is saying he sent hail out of mountains. Do you see it? Out of mountains. So those are mountains in heaven, and there's no other meaning. So now you are trying to get your own, just to defend the Quran, when even your scholars.
Because from my translation it says of clouds.
This is false translation. And why you need translation? You said you speak Arabic. When you agreed with me, it says min jibalin, and now you are saying to me the word jibal have many meaning. The word jibal have only one meaning, mean mountains.
Okay.
Yeah. If you type the word jibal.
In my translation, it says mountains of clouds, and that is not from me.
My friend,
that is from
what is the word cloud? What is the word cloud? What is the word cloud?
Of clouds.
What is the word cloud? What is the word cloud? What is the word cloud? It says here.
Like I said, this is why you have to look at.
I am looking, my friend. I speak Arabic. I speak Arabic.
Okay,
So they are fabricating. Okay, how come Al-Jalalain? How come Ibn Kathir? How come Al-Qurtubi? How come Al-Tabari? They did not see the word cloud.
What does the word daraba mean?
Daraba? What is? Don't change topic.
No, because I want to explain
Focus
to you.
me. Don't explain to me something with something have nothing to do with the topic. Jibal only have one meaning, mountains. And here we go. Those are your scholars. He sent down from heaven out of mountains. Out of mountains. There's no cloud.
Can you tell me the verse again?
Chapter 24, verse number 43. And this is Al-Jalalain. And I have it on the screen. Everybody can read it. This is not Christian Prince is explaining, translating. This is your Muslim website. This is the official government website of the King of Jordan. And this is your scholars. We can change. We can go to Ibn Abbas. We can go to Ibn Kathir. We can go to Al-Qurtubi. So you are reading false translation who they are trying to cover the mistake, a clear mistake in the Quran.
It's not false because this is, it says literally Sahih International Translation.
Ah, it's called Sahih. So do you accept Sahih Hadith? So now you accept Sahih International by a guy from Pakistan. A Pakistani guy. Don't even speak Arabic.
Because Sahih, okay. Sahih.
It's a name. It's a name. He called his book Sahih. He called his book Sahih International. Okay. So now because he called it Sahih, it is correct.
Can I talk?
Okay.
If you talk, I listen, and when you talk, I listen.
No problem. No problem. Go ahead.
Right?
Yeah.
This is how we have a conversation. So
no
you can't
problem.
just overtalk.
Ah, okay. Okay.
When I say
thank you for teaching me. Thank
Sahih,
you.
Of course. When I say Sahih International Translation, right? I know they call hadiths like Sahih, but when I'm talking about the Quran, then there are people who study the Quran. I don't believe in the Quran because I don't believe in hadiths because no matter how much you study hadiths, even if you prove that it's Sahih, there's still some hadiths that no matter how much you can translate it into or how much you can explain it, they still go against the Quran. But when you study the Quran, when people study the Quran, then I will take their advice. When people study the hadiths, I will not take their advice because some hadiths go against the Quran. Okay, understood?
I don't understand anything from what you say. What does this have to do with my topic? I'm asking you.
But you're saying, oh,
why
Sahih,
you are taking? Yeah, you are the one who said to me, this is Sahih International. So what? This is a translation, and there's tons of false translation of the Quran. So I'm asking you now, why all your scholars they say it is a mountain, have nothing to do with the cloud, and how come in the translation, which one is more important, Al-Jalalain or the guy who is from Pakistan who do not even speak good Arabic? Which one we follow? Al-Qurtubi or this guy who nobody knows who is he? I'm giving you scholars. I'm not giving you. We can go to your prophet, cousin. I mean, all of them they don't know Arabic. They don't speak with Arabic. And the guy from Pakistan speak with Arabic.
I mean, of course, anybody can learn Arabic.
No. This is not about anyone know Arabic. We are talking about scholars who they are really scholars, not just guys making up a translation. So does it say, here we go, this is Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet. He sent down from heaven mountain where is hail.
I'll tell you. And it says, right, when you understand it, it says, when is Sama, there is mountains, and then there is hails. It doesn't, yes.
So there's in the Sama, there's mountains?
He sent down mountains. And then
he sent down mountains.
Hills.
So according to the Quran, Allah he sent down mountains?
Well, he placed them.
But this is not what it says. I know, in different verse, yeah. You're right. But this is against science too. Because mountains...
Why is it against science?
Yeah, because mountains are not throwing from the sky. Otherwise, the earth will be destroyed. If a little rock...
They're not falling from the sky. Allah sent them down on the sky. He put them...
Exactly. Okay, no problem. The earth, my friend, all the mountains in the earth is coming from inside the earth, not the opposite. There's a volcano reason, there's tectonic plate pressure. Mountains are not placed in the top. So according to your Quran, you mentioned now different verse, another mistake, that Allah, he made the earth flat, and then to make it stable.
Allah made the earth flat?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Okay, let's go. You open the chapter of Al-Nazi'at. It says, that Allah,
Wait, what chapter? What chapter?
I will give it to you. Allah, He made the earth flat. Chapter 79, verse number 30.
79, verse number 30. Okay.
And you said you accept Sahih International?
Okay. And He spread the earth.
You said you like Sahih International, or which one you like?
Sure, Sahih International.
All right, let us go. Sahih International, no problem.
And it said, and after He spread the earth.
Okay. So did Allah, is it really the earth is spread?
Okay. And when you say He spread the earth, when spreading, does that only mean that you made something flat?
Yeah. Actually, the word spread is not there. The word dahaha, open the dictionary right now, it means flat. The word dahaha means specific flat. I can show it.
Dahaha.
Dahaha mean flat, yes.
That does not only mean flat.
It mean flat.
No, it means to spread.
You want to bet?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Chapter 79, verse number 30. Let us go. And let us see what the Islamic scholar they say.
I don't know why you want to bet, because it's haram to bet, but I just said bet.
You want to bet that betting is haram?
Yeah, it is haram.
But you just bet with me. So you want to bet that betting is haram?
Well, I always say to my friends,
okay, you want to bet that betting is not haram?
Let's move on.
All right, chat, here we go. This is your interpretation, and Allah, He made the earth flat, This is, this is Al-Jalalain. Let me show it to you in the screen. Give me a second.
And I wouldn't know who this guy is, because I've never...
Al-Jalalain is one of the biggest scholars ever Muslims have. You don't know who's Al-Jalalain?
Full name?
Huh? Just search Tafsir Al-Jalalain. He have a long list of,
What's his full name?
They have many names. You want, his name as the old name, or the one they call him everybody?
The one they call him.
You never heard of somebody his name as Al-Imam Al-Suyuti?
Imam Al-Suyuti?
Yeah. This is the teacher of all your, new imams.
This guy lived 500 years ago.
No problem. Which guy?
The guy that you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
This guy was alive 500 years ago.
Uh-huh. Well, this is the work of more than one.
You just gave me a person that's alive 500 years ago.
So what? Is that a problem?
Well, not specifically, no, I guess.
So why he is saying it's flat? In fact, this book is written by more than one person. He is just a person who complete the work. But does it say flat in the front of you? And those are the biggest scholars Muslims have?
Okay. If you search up the word dahaha,
my friend, why in the interpretation saying flat? If it is mean many things as you claim.
Where is it saying flat? Okay, this guy must be mutakhallif or something.
Guys, he just said he's a stupid.
Okay, let's search it up in the English translation. It literally says he pushed away.
Dahaha mean pushed away? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
In the actual translation, the Google translation.
All right. I will go to the dictionary. Give me a second.
It also means expand. It also means extend. It also means stretch. It also means spread. It also means made round. It also means balanced. So it has a different meaning, and this is what I mean when you read the Quran. You have to read. You have to look at all the words. For example, the word daraba can mean different things. Doesn't mean just hit.
All right. Okay. So all the word you mean, by the way, all the word you said, he spread out mean flat. He made it flat. All of them the same. There is a guy. There is a guy. His name is Muhammad Hijab. He's very well known in the internet. Yes, he said that this is mean flat.
But this is the same guy that said anyone who doesn't believe in hadith is a kafir, which is he's an idiot. Who says that?
Well, he's an idiot. I agree with you. I mean, this guy, he don't like the hadith about breastfeeding for adult, which I like it very much. But all your scholars agree that this is a flat. Why they are saying flat? If it's not flat, I mean, why did not choose the other name? Why they choose a flat from all the meaning? So
I mean,
now,
you can ask
so
them.
now,
I don't
okay,
know what's
you
in their
see,
mind.
okay, now that this is dead end between me and you, and the excuse is there is many meaning, but the fact, no, all of them, they are the same. Same time, if you go to the chapter we are reading from.
Yeah.
All right. Here it says, according to your knowledge, which one Allah created first?
Oh, is it where the earth and the stars? Is that what you're gonna ask?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually not sure about that.
Okay,
but,
forget about the earth. What about the mountains?
But all I know, okay, all I know is that they were some kind of, they were a joint entity and they were separated apart. So
No, this is
I don't know which one was created.
This is not
first.
when he created them. This is when he split them.
Yes.
Okay, but the creation
Separated.
happened before that. You split the thing after you create the thing, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm asking
you split it and then you create it.
No.
You never mind. I'm
No.
sorry.
No.
You create it and you spread it. Yes.
No. You split after you create, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, which one Allah created first, as long as we are in this chapter? The stars or the mountains?
I'm not sure. I have to research about this.
What do you mean? You are a Quran only. The Quran make it clear for you.
Okay.
Read the chapter.
Because, like I said.
Read the chapter. Read the chapter.
A million times. What chapter though? What verse actually?
Chapter 79. It says. We can read. You can read. You can read verse from verse number 27 or even before.
Okay. Indeed, that is the lesson. And are you more difficult creation, or is the heaven constructed it? Okay.
Okay. And then he raised the sky up. Okay.
He raised its ceiling. Fast. Okay.
And then he made the day and the night, which means he made the stars, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So chapter 29, verse number 29, speaking about creating the stars, because day and night will not happen unless we have light, correct? And that is a
verse
sun.
29 talks about the stars.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I shut its brightness.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Very good. And after that, he made the earth flat.
Okay,
And then after
that's
that,
what you want to believe.
Okay. What?
That's what you want to believe, but okay.
No. It says, okay, it's you who said to me, mean spread, right?
Yes.
Okay, spread doesn't mean make it a ball. Spread is a flat.
But okay, did I just tell you before that the word
when you make a ball,
can also mean made round?
My friend, it's you who chose this translation, and now you don't want your own translation. You choose this translation. It says a spread. Spread means flat. When I spread the dog.
Okay, I'm gonna send you this, and this is all the words and meaning.
Okay, no problem, my friend, no problem. No, but you choose this translation. Now you don't want it. Isn't it? This is the translation you said you like and you are using in Sahih.
Like I said, I didn't study the Quran.
No problem. I'm going with you. I'm not going against you. Okay, let us continue. Okay, now, so, and after that, he spread the earth. And then he extracted from it its water and pasture, which means he made the water come from the ground, and he created the trees, correct?
Yes.
And then the mountain, now he put it in the top of the earth. Is that correct?
He set firmly. Yes.
Okay, so now based on this, which one Allah did first? Stars or the mountains?
Okay. So, is there another verse that says that the earth?
No. You see, focus with me. Why you want to go to different verse?
No. Because
verse number 29. Verse number 29. Verse 29. I want you to tell me first. You agreed with me already. You said in verse number 29, Allah created the stars, and you said yes.
Yes, he created the stars.
Okay. Then it says then after that. So anything after that happened after that, correct?
Yes, and then he created the earth.
Okay. And then after that, he did all those things. And the last thing here he did, he placed the mountains in the top of the earth. Do we agree?
Okay. We don't. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
It says, if you read the Arabic, it says, وَالْأَرْضِ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَانَاهَا. That means after we made the earth round.
My
so
friend,
the earth may have,
my friend, it's not al-ardi, not dahanaha. No, you are not even, my friend, there's no such a word. وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا, not dahanaha, and no ardi. So
let's say dahanaha, I say
you said that, it's recorded. So, okay. So now you agreed that after that he start working in the earth, and you agree that after that goes to everybody after that. Everything.
Can I finish? Because,
Go ahead.
like I said before, when you speak, I listen,
Mm-hmm.
and when I speak, you listen.
Okay, uncle.
Okay. He mentions the word earth, and then he said that he spread it out. So that means the earth has been existed, but then he spread it out.
Mm.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها.
Mm-hmm. And
بعد. So that means after he spread the earth. The earth existed, but then after he
what,
spread
this
it.
is, but this is not my question. I'm asking you, based on the chapter 79, based on what we did read,
Okay.
is the stars created and done before Allah he placed the mountains in the earth?
I'm not sure, but
What do you
based
mean
on
not
the
sure?
verse,
Your
and you,
Quran only, read with me. It says here, he made the day and the night, and you agreed with me, he created the stars already, verse number 29.
and he shot, and then after he spread the earth, he extracted from it waters, pasture, and then the mountains he set firmly. He's just explaining events by event. That doesn't mean that something happened before it. I don't know where you said. It
My
doesn't say
friend,
first, and then second
it
we created
says,
the earth, and then third thing we did.
after that, he's giving you the
No.
order.
I said after he spread the earth, he extracted from its waters his pasture, and the
Okay,
mountains
listen.
he set firm.
And
It doesn't say
after,
first he created the stars, and
okay.
then second he created the earth. That doesn't say that.
I'm not talking about creating the earth. You're not listening. I'm asking you about the mountains and the
You
stars.
said
No, I'm not
the
talking about.
stars
I'm not talking
created
about
before.
creating the earth. I did not mention anything about creating the earth. I said, which one, based in chapter 79, based on what we did read, was done first, the stars or the mountains? Verse number 29 says, Allah, he made the stars and you agreed. And then
Yes.
after that, he started doing the following. He spread the earth, he extracted the water, and then he put the mountains. So the last thing he did is the mountains. Do we agree?
I don't want to. Okay. Before I say, I don't want to say yes because I'm not sure.
Why
That's
you're not
why.
sure? Isn't your Quran only? The Quran in front
Because
of you.
it doesn't say first and it doesn't say second.
It says,
Like
it says, it says,
okay,
it says.
maybe. Okay, look. Maybe I can read from this and then I can say, oh, okay, well, he built the stars before the mountains, and then I can look at someone who explains it better than me, and then I can disagree with them, and that
you
would
can
make
explain?
me look like a liar.
You are Quran only. Are you a person who follow explanation?
Well, of course, I sometimes follow explanations.
So why when I showed you that? So how come when I showed you the interpretation, you said this guy's an idiot?
Because he's an idiot. We know that the earth is not flat. So that's why he's an idiot, because he's a jahil and he's.
So how you know, as long the verse mentioned the word flat, and he said it's flat, and all the scholars agree about flat. So how you know?
Who's all?
All the scholars, all the big names. Who are you?
You just named me a person that was alive 500 years ago.
Oh, so if he should, okay. What about Ibn Abbas? So what if it's 500 years ago? It's mean he's a bad person? What does that mean? So
it means maybe he was
are you saying to me? Are you saying to me that a person who is from Pakistan like Yusuf Ali can explain the Quran better than the one who lived in the time of our prophet? They speak better Arabic?
Well, we're more educated. Yes, we are more educated.
So now you are saying to me,
even read and write.
So you are saying to me now, your prophet, he's an ignorant. He cannot explain the Quran because he's not educated.
When did I say he's an ignorant? I said he cannot read and write. He can say that he can understand the Quran, but maybe the specific verse.
Okay, now you can read and you can write based on the chapter we did read. Why you don't want to give me the answer? Is that an embarrassing question?
No.
Okay, give me the answer then. You are smart. You are educated. You are educated. You can read. You can write. So now give me the answer. Chapter 79, verse 29
because
says.
I may say no, and then I can see an explanation to the verse, and then it would change my mind.
Well, if you give me no,
yes,
you have to give me no. No problem.
Like
You can say no, my friend. You can say no. You can say yes, based on your understanding. Why you cannot give me understanding? Your understanding, based on your understanding, is the sky, the stars, finished and done.
He darkened its night, instructed its brightness, and then after he spread the earth, he extracted from it its water and passed in them. Okay, I agree. Yes, the stars were created. He darkened its night and extracted its brightness. But it doesn't say the stars were created. It just says that he shattered its brightness from the stars.
Well, that's mean there was no dark, there was no night, there was no day before that time.
That means there wasn't any night and stars. Where are you getting that from?
Because now it's happened, and he darkened the night. You see, he's given you order. 2 days. He created the heaven here. Sorry, he created the heaven, and then he ripped up the heaven, and then he darkened the night and made the day. And after that, so all those things is done before the word after that, correct? Okay, so now all those things happened before. So whatever here he did, it is about the day and the night. And to have a day and night, we have to have the sun. We have to have
yes, that's true.
Okay, now
we have the moon and the sun.
Okay, and then here and then after that he made the earth, spread the earth, as the translation is saying, and then he made the water come. It doesn't
say and then, it just says and.
But this is then is here. That's it. In Arabic, you don't keep saying and after and after and after. You say it once.
Okay.
Okay, and the mountains he set firmly. So what is the last thing is done here? The mountains, correct?
He shattered from it his waters pasture, and the mountains he set firmly. Okay.
All right. If we go to different verse in the Quran, what we will find? We will find the opposite. We will find the opposite. Chapter? Let us go. Chapter 41.
Okay.
We will find totally the opposite. Remember, you agreed already. Here it says.
In what verse?
Hold on. You can read it from verse number 10, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, and then he turns towards the heaven where it's still like smoke, saying to or submit willingly or only, and then they both responded, we submit willingly. And he completed them as 7 heavens within 2 days, and inspired in each heaven as command, and we ignored the nearest heaven with lamps and as protection. That is the termination of exhale the night, then knowing better the eternal way, then say, warned you about the thunderbolt. Okay, so it said he placed on the earth firm mountains, standing high, showered his blessings upon it, and ordered all its means of substance, totaling 4 days exactly for all who ask. Then he turned towards the heavens when it was still like smoke, saying it to the earth, submit willingly or unwillingly, and they both responded, we submit willingly. Okay.
So which one he created first? As you see, the mountains in chapter 41, it says in verse number 10, after Allah, he created the earth in 2 days.
Okay.
Then he placed mountains, and then he went up to the sky, and he started working in the sky. The sky was nothing, smoke. And then he made 7 skies, and the last thing he did, he created the lamps, the stars.
Okay.
Okay. But the other chapter is the opposite.
That was the last thing.
It says here in front of you, verse number 12. Then he completed and finished the 7 heaven. It says then.
It does not say.
This is your translation. This is your translation.
It says he completed it. It doesn't say then.
It's in front of me. It says then.
Well, it doesn't say then for me.
Well, in front of me, it says then. And my friend, you claim you speak Arabic. It says فَقَضَاهُنَّ. The fa is about then and after that. Fa.
Fa means and. Doesn't say then.
Okay, and I mean and after. And after. Fa. My friend, there's a Muslim, he make videos in YouTube.
Or thumma. Look, thumma means then. Fa does not mean then. It means and. Right?
Okay, so thumma mean what?
Then.
Thank you very much. Okay, is a thumma now here confirming that everything happened after is after? Yes. We do not even need then, but the fa is to continue is what is before it. So here you mentioned the word thumma. In fact, the word thumma mean long period of time, not right away. So he made the mountains, thumma, and took time, and then he went to heaven and they start walking in the heaven, and then after that he finished creation of the heaven, and the last thing he did, he created the stars. The last thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you go back to 79 and 31,
It's the opposite.
before, like I said,
It's the
it's
opposite.
not the opposite because I'll tell you why.
You agreed already. You told me, everybody heard you, that based on chapter 79, Allah, He placed the mountains, as you see here, after
Okay.
He created the stars. But in chapter 41, it's totally the opposite.
So like I said, I would have to look into explanations to that.
We can read interpretation. Here we go, guys. He need explanation. We can read interpretation. You see, you are a Quran only. So based in Quran only, it's obvious the Quran is not made by God. So what do you do now? You need explanation. So like, are they smarter than you? Are they? I mean, you are Quran only. Here we go. We have the Quran in front of you. You said to me, you need certain translation. We open certain translation. But Quran only or explanation only? Quran only, you depend on yourself. Quran only.
Can I finish what I'm saying? Because
Quran only, I depend on myself.
I didn't finish.
Then you should not say Quran only. You should say Quran and explanation of some people.
And I didn't finish.
Mm.
Okay, when I said I need an explanation, that means I was going to ask my dad, which he also is Quranist, so I'm not just getting my sources from Sunnis.
Okay. Can your dad join us tomorrow maybe if we go live?
I don't know if my dad will even talk to you, to be honest, but I'll
Why
ask.
He is like, he's coming from heaven and he is an angel and we are not equal to him?
No, but he doesn't know how to speak English, that's why.
I will speak to him in Arabic, no problem.
Okay. I will ask him.
Do he speak Arabic?
Huh?
Do he speak Arabic?
Do I?
Do he speak Arabic or his Arabic is broken like you?
Bro, he will be anyone in Arabic. He was, yeah.
I would like that because the Quran is full of Arabic mistakes, so maybe he can fix them.
Yes.
Yeah,
sure, buddy.
We will see. Okay, so now the Quran is messed up. And hold on, let us stop here now. As long as we are talking about Allah, He placed mountains in the top of the earth. All right. Why Allah, He placed mountains in the top of the earth, according to your knowledge?
Who said He placed it on top? Where's the top?
So where He placed it?
He said it firm on the ground.
Isn't that in the top of the earth?
Well, when you say on top, well, it is on top. Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but yes, like you set, like you bring. It's like hitting on a table, right? When you hit something when you hit your hand on a table, you place it firmly.
Is that what the Quran says?
Bring your hand
is that what the Quran says, or you are making things up?
No, I'm saying an explanation.
Why,
what do you mean?
But why? How you can explain? How you can add things to the explanation?
Because when you say he said it firmly, it means like you set something firmly. It's like
it means it's fixed.
Like I said, it's like slamming your hand on the table.
It means it's fixed. It's not moving, but the fact it's moving.
Your hand moves.
The fact the mountain is always always moving.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the reason Allah He placed the mountains in the top of the earth?
I don't know the reason.
I heard that the reason in the hadith that because the earth is shaking, so Allah decided to put it in the top of the earth because the earth is shaking, so the earth will be not shaking. Actually, not even shaking. It's like about the earth is going like left and right, Like when you have a tray and you move it up from one side. This is what, according to the hadith. So what do you think? Do you accept that?
Okay. The earth does shake.
I know, but why? Do you accept the hadith saying that because the earth moved from up and down, so Allah He placed the mountain to fix it, so the earth will not move? Because
to fix it, I'm not sure about that. To fix it, I'm not sure.
According to, like, you went to school, right? What they teach you about mountains? Why is the mountains really the reason for the mountain is to stop the earth from shaking, or it is a result of earth is moving? And pressures and volcanoes and...
Let's search up, why do we have mountains?
Oh, okay. Why we have mountains? That's a good question. I thought you are Quran only. The Quran says, وَأَلْقَ فِي الْأَرْضِ رَوَاسِي أَن تَمِيدَ بِكُمْ. So he put down, he throw it. You see, you said to me...
Where did it say throw? Okay, now you're just making it up.
No, it says the throw.
Where does it say throw?
It says it wrong. I saw it in the hadith.
You saw it in the hadith?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Why you are laughing? Are you laughing at the hadith now?
Yes. I am actually.
Well, this is in the Quran, actually. I was just joking with you. Chapter 16, verse number 15. And shame on you to laugh at the Quran. It says, وَأَلْقَ فِي الْأَرْضِ رَوَاسِي. And you claim that you know
Did
Arabic.
it actually say to throw?
Yes, alqa means throw.
Can you give me the verse and...
Chapter 16, verse number 15.
Okay. And he has firmly set mountains, lest the shift, and made rivers and roads that you may be guided. So where is okay? So where is or what is it? What did you say? It was the word.
You laugh at the word alqa. You said, does it say throw? No, where it says that. So I mentioned to you before, if you remember, I mentioned to you before that Allah, he throw mountains. He said no.
But
he
it doesn't
placed
say
mountains.
Throw, it says cast. It says cast.
What?
It says cast.
What
Like
cast mean? What cast mean?
Like, you know how, like, you know, they say broadcast.
Right? Ah, broadcast. No. You see, first of all, in Arabic it says wa alqa, which means he throw.
Well, it doesn't say that to me.
It says walqa. Here we go. Walqa.
Okay, well, it says to me. That
Okay, what cast mean?
Okay, let's just sort of, like, I can explain it, but I don't know the actual genuine definition.
I thought you know Arabic. Suddenly now you need.
Did I say I know full Arabic?
You do not know now. Okay. What the word alqa? What the word alqa?
The first thing that I came into the call and I said my Arabic.
What the word alqa? What the word alqa in Arabic mean?
It means, well, the genuine definition is to throw.
Throw. Thank you very much. So where is no cast? No. This is this guy obviously using Google translation. I can say alqa khutbah, which means he made a speech. He did not throw it. But this is about mountains, physical thing. He did not make a speech. So alqa, I can use cast, broadcast, if I am making a speech. So I say alqa khutbah. We don't say he threw a speech. That doesn't mean what it means. He said a speech. So the stupid who made the translation obviously is using Google translation.
Right. So it's okay. So I already told you the explanation is to cast. So when you say through,
that's false. You cannot cast mountains.
What do you mean you cannot cast? You know, cast
because simply he said alqa. Alqa mean he throw. That's what alqa mean. And you Muslims, when you translate, every one of you, we give different.
Do you even know what cast means?
My friend, does it say? You said to me, alqa. You said
means to send out.
You said, right? You said no.
Oh,
you said alqa mean throw. You agreed, correct?
I didn't agree.
You said that. Everybody heard you.
Everybody, okay. Show me the footage.
What footage? It's recorded.
Alqa means throw. There's nowhere I said that.
It's recorded.
I laughed.
It's recorded.
The fact that you said throw.
It's recorded.
The fact that you said throw, but I didn't laugh at the fact that it's alqa because it doesn't even mean throw. I laughed at the word throw. That is
okay. You said to me that the word. Okay, let's go to the dictionary, can we?
Okay. Well, in the genuine, in the actual definition, it doesn't mean to throw. Do I agree? Yes. But can you use it in that way when you're talking about my?
Okay. Can we go to the interpretation?
What interpretation?
Any interpretation, Muslim interpretation, you scholars. If they say does not mean throw. Okay. Wake up your dad. Ask him what alqa mean. Does it mean throw?
I will later after this call, and then I'll ask him.
Okay. Why we don't go to the dictionary right now? What we can do? What we will lose.
Okay, sure.
All right. Here we go. Let us see.
It can also mean send out. There's many English translations to that word.
My friend, the mountains is coming from the sky. So what send out? Allah, he sent down.
Tell me the verse again. I lost it.
Chapter 16, verse number 15.
Okay. 13.
Yeah. Your God, he have a fiction imagination of how the earth is created. So the mountains.
Okay. I literally I literally used every single and I'll share. Can you share screen on Skype?
Can you share what?
Share screen on Skype.
Tell me what translation you want me to show. I will show it to you. What do you want?
Okay. Can I share screen on Skype so I can show you something before we get into that?
Okay, share. Go ahead.
I don't know if you can do that, but okay, share screen.
Nothing coming from my side. Okay, now let's see.
I literally used every single translation in English,
Uh-huh.
and all of them say he placed and he cast and he has cast and he placed and he has placed and he has cast and he made and he had and he has set up and he has placed and he said. So your translation is wrong. You're just getting your translations from nowhere.
I'm not getting translation. I did not even use any translation. I'm saying to Arabic. It says alqa. Alqa mean throw.
Well, alqa mean throw, but it can also mean he has set, and you can say set.
No,
out,
he cannot. You cannot. No, because this is a physical thing. This is a physical thing.
So you're,
and the word set have there's other words in Arabic. So alqa, he mean a throw. Like I mentioned to you, chapter 22. I mentioned to you chapter 22, verse number 52. Alqa fi umniyatihi. What is the translation? He throw in his mouth. He throw in his mind. So this is what alqa mean. Alqa, the Quran mentioned many times the word alqa. So alqa fi umniyatihi. Shaitan, he throw in his mind. So when Shaitan, he throw satanic verses to Muhammad, what he did, he throw it. How he throw it? In his mind, in his tongue. This is what alqa mean. And this is the same word used. What he throw? He throw mountains. And this is, and look at the reasoning. Do you agree that by Allah setting mountains at the top of the earth is not shaking no more? Is it true that the reason Allah he put the mountains in the top of the earth so the earth will not shake?
I don't know about that.
Well, according to science, the earth shake in the areas have mountains more than other area because this is where the volcanoes and this is where the earthquake. As an example, all of Japan is mountains mostly.
Yeah, and, sure.
And they have the tons of thousands of earthquake every day almost. Some of them they can feel them, some of them they cannot. So mountains did not stop the earth from shaking, and they will never. And in fact, whatever mountains are, earth shake more.
Okay.
So this is a mistake in the Quran, correct?
Why is that a mistake?
It's a mistake because this is not the reason for the mountains. The mountains don't do that.
It does. It does. Yeah, okay. Well, it does. So it does not shake with you.
Okay. It says no. It says so he can stop. He put the mountains in the top of the earth for a reason. What is the reason? So the earth will not shake on you.
With you.
With you, yeah, with you, with us. We're living in the earth.
Okay.
Okay, but the earth is shaking always.
But we don't feel it.
The more mountains we have, the more mountains you have, the more you live in mountain areas. This is where there is the reason the mountains exist because that area, the ground is disturbed. As simple as that.
Okay.
As an example, even mountains, they grow by size.
Okay.
Every year they grow like maybe a few millimeters. Why? Because the pressure or a volcano can grow faster, way faster. The tectonic plate where it's happening, like the Himalaya. So the Himalaya keep growing because the earth is pushing, and then it go up more. So all the mountains is coming from inside the earth, not somebody place it in the top of the earth.
Okay.
This is a mistake in the Quran. What do you think?
Wait, can you repeat that sentence? I actually didn't listen.
But if you agree with me that the mountains is coming from inside the earth, not something thrown in the top of it or somebody put it.
The mountains don't come from inside the earth. Earth's core is from the inside the earth. What are you talking about?
Okay, so where are the mountains coming from?
They were placed.
They are placed.
Yeah.
So the Himalaya, Allah he put the Himalaya there.
What is the Himalaya?
The mountains, Himalaya.
Oh, where'd you get that word? What is that?
This is the mountain, if you go, aren't you an Indian?
I'm not Indian. I'm Syrian.
Well, I am from Bangladesh. So I was there and I went to the top of the Himalaya and it's very high mountain. And I found that according to science, that this is a mountain coming from the ground. That's why you find layers of the mountains coming from deep in the ground.
Okay, so it says he placed it. Does that mean that he placed it on top? Does it say on top, or
Yes,
does it
yes,
say he
it
placed
says,
it?
it
It
says in
says he
the,
placed it on earth.
it's you who said to me he cast it. Now it suddenly it is not. It's you who said to me he cast it.
I said.
It's you
Yes,
who said to
cast
me
it.
he set up.
Okay.
Okay. On the earth. Does it say in the earth or on the earth?
It says on earth.
On. So it's not in.
If you say something is on, that means it could be from anywhere.
Okay, that's mean it's in the top, correct?
If you okay.
If I say
Let's say
I put the coffee
okay.
on the table, does that mean in the table or in the top of the table?
It says on earth. On earth. That means it could be from the top and it could be shown from the bottom. On earth.
Really? So now suddenly it's coming from the bottom?
On top of earth.
So now it's coming.
On
So
earth.
so now
it says on the earth. Does it say okay? How do you know if something is from the inside or outside?
your God, he said, he said, you are the one who said to me, you insist you want the word cast.
Earth, bro, I don't think you understand. Earth doesn't have a top. Earth is just earth, right from the bottom. There's no top or bottom. Earth is just a round.
No, I thought there's the core, and there's layers above layers above layers,
Okay,
and then in the top there's the crust. And the top of the crust, and the top of the top of the crust, it's us who live there. What do you mean there's no top? There's top.
But but you cannot say that there is something that's in, because the earth is just earth. It's a round place. So when you say on top, I could say that there's a core on earth. Is there a core?
If the earth is round, how you can pray in the direction of the Kaaba?
Because we look at the west and east and north.
What else? You never hit the direction of the Kaaba. Doesn't matter what. This is all fiction, because simply wherever you go, you are not hitting anywhere. The earth is not a flat. The only way for somebody to believe he can pray in the direction of a city, if he think, especially if he is millions of miles away, if he think that the earth is a flat. So your God is an earth flat God.
How is he an earth flat God? Bro, there is no one. I will guarantee. I'm not sure. I don't want to lie, but I guarantee you that none of these people will ever say that on this exact verse that it means that the earth is flat. Can I go to the verse? Wasn't it 79? What?
You don't know what verse we are talking about? Chapter 79.
Verse 10.
You can read it from verse. Yeah.
Okay.
They have to go to verse number 30, where Allah, he made the earth flat.
Okay. Well, they also spread. So where's flat? Okay, this guy says flattened.
Which guy he said it flattened?
This guy.
Who?
That's the only person he said flattened.
What translation? What translation?
Dr. Gale.
Dr. Gali. Okay.
Probably some mutakhallif.
He must be an idiot. But this is a doctor. He's educated now. This is not from the 500 years ago. So now this guy is an idiot. Here we go. Because he don't agree with you.
No, it's not that he don't agree with you, but look, spread. That's the only guy that he said.
He's being more honest. He is being more honest, my friend.
He's being more honest.
Yes, he's being more honest, because even your interpretation, your scholars say, this is what it's mean. Your scholars.
Did you even look at the thing that I sent on Skype of all the meanings of the haha?
Okay, why this guy, Dr. Gali, he is saying it is a flat? What is that? Do you think somebody paid him?
No, he's a mutakhallif.
What mutakhallif mean?
Mutakhallif, that means like you're not very educated and you are...
You are describing your prophet. You don't know how to read his name.
The prophet wasn't uneducated.
How come you say somebody is not educated, he is mutakhallif, which means he is ignorant, stupid? And now the second I ask you about your prophet, he says, my prophet just was not
stupid.
Well, he was. Here we go. He think that the earth is a flat, and he think that mountains placed on the top of the earth. And, he have tons, and the hail is coming from mountains. And he don't even keep things in order.
And I say mutakhallif, that means you ignore all the facts that you still uneducated.
Okay, hold on. You said to me that you are a Quran only. You said to me you are a Quran only. Where in the Quran it says Muhammad did not know how to read?
Because we can see historical evidence of it.
What?
Without using hadiths.
What?
We can see historical evidence of it without using hadiths.
What is what?
You want me to show you?
What I don't understand. What?
I said we can see historical evidence of it without hadith. I mean, some hadiths may be true, right? But what I'm saying is, I'm saying maybe, right? I didn't say they are true. I said maybe they are true.
Okay.
Right.
Well, the word
But like
illiterate.
I said, for that rule, that he
no,
made,
you are ignorant.
donkeys are now haram.
No, you are ignorant. You are ignorant, my friend.
I am ignorant.
Yes.
Okay.
You are. You see, you are accusing people to be ignorant, and the fact you are the one is ignorant. The Quran consider those who they are not the Christians and not Jewish as donkeys. This is what the Quran is describing. Anyone, yes, anyone who is not a Christian, he is not a Jew, he is ummi, which means he is ignorant, stupid. This is your Quran. Chapter, if you go in the Quran, there's tons of verses in the Quran speaking about that. So those who they have the book, the people of the book,
the people of the book.
Chapter,
okay,
as an example,
the people of the, let me explain something.
Chapter 3, just hold on.
It means when the people,
Chapter 3, verse number 75 says, there is people who they are the people of the book, and they laugh at us. Why? They laugh at the Muslim. They say, why? Because they are ummiyin, they are ignorant. So the Quran describe always people who they are people of the book. The Christian and the Jews are smart, they are educated. That's why they are people of the book. But those who they are not.
Where's the verse talking about the people of the book?
From the beginning. And from the people of the book.
People of the scripture is okay. Never mind.
Okay. And then it says here. It says here.
Great amount of wealth.
Yeah. And then it says, and you know, and those are and the ignorant. Who is the ignorant? The Muslims, al-ummiyin.
Okay. If you entrust with the great amount of wealth, he will return it to you, and among them is he who, if you entrust him with a single coin, will not return to you unless you're constantly standing over him, demanding this, because they say there's no blame on us, consider the unlearned, and they speak untruth about Allah.
Who is the unlearned? What is the unlearned? Ummiyin. So you Muslims are unlearned. We are the learned. The Quran confirmed that all Muslims in the world, according to the Quran, are ummiyin, and all the Christians and Jews are smart, educated, and this is the Quran description.
Really? Okay.
And we can show you. Okay. I can show you tons of verses. I can show you tons of verses. So. And even when Allah, when Allah he sent Muhammad,
because you finished and you asked me a question.
When Allah sent Muhammad, he sent him he sent him to the okay, hold on a second, just have patience.
You asked me a question, can I answer?
No, I didn't ask you a question.
You did ask me a question.
No, I did not.
You said you told me, okay, well, does that mean that all Muslims are ummiyin and all Christians and Jews are the ones that are smart? You asked me a question. That is a question. Is it?
No, so I'm not saying. I'm making a statement. The Quran confirm it. I don't need I do not need your opinion. Who cares? The Quran says that in your Quran only. The Quran call us people of the book. The Quran call the people who are Muslims illiterate. This is your Quran.
In this specific verse, that people who don't return a single coin, some people, if you entrust them and he doesn't return a coin, then yes, they are an idiot. Yes. They are.
No, my friend, the Quran confirmed that. Okay, hold on. Read it.
Where does it differ?
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Let me ask you.
Okay, let me give you let me confirm to you. Other verse will show you that you are again wrong.
Can I talk?
Chapter 62 says, it is he, Allah, Allah he sent from the ignorant to the ignorant a messenger. Talking about who? Talking about Muhammad. This is your Quran.
Okay. Wait, he called Muhammad ignorant?
Yes, ummi, ignorant.
Wait, can you reread it? Reread it.
هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا منهم.
Reread the verse.
I just did.
Okay, no, reread it. Reread it again. Like.
هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا. It is him who sent منهم. It is him who sent from the ummiyin, from the donkeys, one of them. So those are ummiyin, they are donkeys, they are ignorant. Huh?
One of them was ignorant, or does it say that he sent a prophet for
No, he says
ignorant?
one of them. No, he is one of them. It's you who said to me, remember, it's you who said to me, you do not know how to write, how to read, correct? It's you who said that.
Okay.
And now, the word, what is the word for not to know how to write, how to read? Ummi. So now it's saying in the Quran, it is him, which means Allah, is the one who sent to the ummiyin, which means the ignorant, the idiots, from them a messenger.
Ummi does, okay, but just because you're an Ummi does not mean that you're an idiot.
It's you who said that. It's you who said to me, this is an idiot. The guy, you said to me, I mentioned his name. You said to me he's an idiot because he's ignorant. You said that. I'm using your words. So your
Just
words,
because you don't know how to read and write does not mean you're an idiot.
my friend, it's you who described Dr. Ghali. It's you who described As-Suyuti. It's you who described Jalalain as idiot. Why? Because they are ignorant.
When did I say that?
You said that. It's recorded. And
okay, show me.
Just a second, a minute
okay.
ago, you told me that Dr. Ghali is an idiot.
Oh, okay, this guy.
Yeah,
okay.
And that guy who said the earth is a flat, you said to me he's an idiot too.
Okay, he's an idiot, yes, because the earth is not flat.
Why? You said because they are ignorant. What is the word ignorant? What is the word ignorant? Ummiyin. So the Quran says Allah He sent from the ignorant, from the idiots, one of them to be their messenger.
What does Dr. Gale have to do with Ummiyin?
My friend, you are the one who used it against him.
I did not say Dr. I said mutakhallif.
Okay, mutakhallif. What mutakhallif? I asked you. I said you do not know how to write, how to read.
Uneducated, someone who's dumb.
Exactly, not educated. So the Quran saying, here we go, read with me. Allah He sent from the illiterate, the unlearned people, one of them. Okay. So he is unlearned, and they are unlearned. So a blind reading a blind. What a nation! This is why Islam is messed up, and it's only for
Islam is messed up. Okay,
yes,
let's talk about the Christianity.
What kind of God He promised you a virgin in heaven unless he is messed up? What is that?
Okay,
is that true?
Just because someone who does not know how to read, Dr. Gale can read and write, and yet he's an idiot.
Okay,
Muhammad cannot read and write.
Okay, so why the Quran?
Smart.
Why Allah saying Allah He sent from the illiterate, the ignorant, one of them to be a messenger?
Where are you getting ignorance from? Illiterate does not mean ignorant.
This what no, I mean this what mean ignorant.
Okay, can you show me the verse? Because I still don't know the verse.
Chapter 62, verse number 2.
Okay. Ba'at al-Ummiyin. Okay. Okay, the unlettered. Okay.
What kind of God He sent ignorant to the ignorant? How that work? How ignorant can guide ignorant? He's ignorant. How a blind can guide the blind? And why Allah did not teach him? Is it true that when the angel came to Muhammad, he told him read?
Okay, so where are you getting the word ignorant? It's just
illiterate. This is what the word mean. Gomai. This is coming from the Hebrew. Gomai. The pagan. Actually, this is not only, this is not only ignorant. Actually, it is ignorant pagan.
Okay.
This is why the Quran. This is why the Quran. This is why the Quran. No, this is Arabic. This is Arabic because Arabic is coming from Aramaic and Hebrew. Arabic is not Arabic by itself. So listen. Do you see? It says it's always mentioned two words: people of the book and ummiyin. So those who have a book, they are not ummiyin. They are not ignorant. They are not stupid.
That's not true.
This is what it says in front of you. It divides between two people: the group, people of the book. And people who it's in front of you. You keep saying to me, show me the verse. Chapter 62, verse number 2.
Okay, yes, it's in front of me. Where does it divide the people of the book and the Ummiyin?
The verses we gave you already, isn't it about the people of the book and the people who they are illiterate? I just showed you verses before it. You forgot?
Okay.
Okay. So now the Quran divide between two groups: those who have a book and those who don't have a book. Those who have a book are called people of the book. Do we agree?
Okay.
All right.
Those who of the book.
Those who don't have a book.
Can I speak?
Those who don't have a book is called ummiyin. Do we agree?
Okay. Can I speak?
Do we agree?
Can I speak? No, we don't agree.
Why? Give me the answer from the Quran then.
Okay. Illiterate does not mean that they are ignorant. Are the people? Okay. Can I? Before I finish, so you don't cut me off. Illiterate just means illiterate, right? The people of the illiterate are ignorant, yes, but the word ummiyin does not mean they're ignorant because the messenger was illiterate, but he wasn't ignorant. Those people were illiterate and ignorant
in the front
because they didn't believe in the book.
Of everybody.
Muhammad was sent the book, so he was not ignorant. He was not arrogant. He was an amazing human being.
Okay, hold on. The one he is not. The one who is not following the true God, is he dal or he is not?
Is the one who doesn't follow the true God?
Yes.
Like Allah?
Is he dal? Dal.
Okay.
Do you know what dal means?
English? No.
Fasiq.
Okay.
Lost. Fasiq. Scumbag. Scumbag.
Okay. Lost means
There's
khasir.
a guy, he have a video. I just
Lost means khasir.
according to the Muslim Lantern, guys, what his name? Muslim Lantern. We saw his video. He said that the word dal means fasiq.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you spell it out for me?
Dal.
Yeah.
There's D-A-L. Da. Letter da.
I gotta find it because my keyboard is in Arabic.
Okay. I can type it for you. Here we go. Let me type it for you.
Okay.
All right.
Is it
Dal.
like this?
Here we go.
Dal? Like this?
I just gave it to you.
Okay. It doesn't. It means unjust, but okay.
Okay, and just what else?
Okay. Yeah, I typed it correct. Okay.
Muslim Lantern, he said dal mean fasiq.
So what does fasiq mean?
Filthy. Evildoer.
Okay, unjust, filthy, sure.
Okay, sure. So now the one who is dal, is he from those who follow God
So
or
dal
those?
means stray. Okay, yeah, lost. Okay, yeah, finish. Sorry.
All right. So if somebody is dal, like in the Quran it says, غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Okay.
Okay. Is Muhammad from الضالين? Or he
غير
is?
المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What
No,
ضالين mean?
he's not from the dal because he's not lost or stray.
Okay, thank you very much. So why the Quran says Muhammad is dal?
Okay. Let's go to.
You see why we laugh at Muhammad? Because this guy is messed up. How he is claiming to be, he is guided by Allah, and he was a pagan person, always dal. The Muslim, they claim that Muhammad was not a pagan,
Okay.
but the Quran
صراط
confirmed.
الذين أنعمت عليهم غير, not those. You're translating it wrong. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. They're not. Muhammad. It says in the past who have blessed. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. So now you're just lying.
You
Why
are
are
so
lying,
excited,
bro?
my friend. Are you an idiot? You just confirm what I'm saying. I am saying in that verse, my friend, that verse is not about Muhammad. That verse about us, you idiot.
In the path that you have blessed, not
That
those
verse is about us, the verse about the Christians, supposedly. So your God is stupid. So he said, غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. So he said, let me teach you. This is the prayer you pray 5 times a day, and you do not, you try to search in Google to be able to read it. You pray this prayer supposedly 5 times a day, and you need Google to search for it. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. So don't make us the same as those who they are cursed and those who they are lost. Who are the lost? You ask the Muslims, they say to you the Christians. But you're a prophet. Hold on. They are the Christian according to your religion. So according, you can search it. Search Google. You are an ignorant. You are just an idiot like the rest of them. Okay, listen. I'm being. Yeah, according to the Quran. Yes. So here we go.
What does it say? Show me right now. Show me where this
You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He is a dal. Is that correct or not?
Show me where it says Salabin.
What?
Show me where it says the people of Christ who believe in like Jesus is God and stuff. Show me where it says.
Well, you are a Quran only. Then tell me what is this?
What is what?
What does it mean then, Mr. Quran only?
In the name of Allah, most compassion. Most
I'm asking you. Okay, listen. Quran only. You see how you expose yourself? You see how you expose yourself and you expose your dad? Quran only. How you are Quran only and you do not know this is about me? About who?
What do you mean about? Okay, show me.
Who is the one? Who is the one? The Daleen. Who is the Daleen? Tell me. You are a Quran only.
The ones who are straight, like the atheistics, the Satanic.
No, right? This is about the cursed one is the Jews, and the Dal one is the Christians. You are ignorant.
Okay, show me. Please show me where it says about Christians.
All Muslims agree. Don't tell me this is show me. Open any interpretation.
Show me.
You want me to open interpretation?
Like tafsir?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, let's open it up.
Okay. Let us open that up. I mean, this is a prayer. You pray 5 minutes, and your father, he speak Arabic very well, and wow, man, yeah. But he did not tell you what this is mean. Here we go. This is Tafsir al-Jalani. We can open Ibn Kathir. We can open the whatever you want. All of them speaking about the Jew and the Christians.
Okay.
The Jews. Don't make us the same like the Jews or the Christians. Do you see it? صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. You see it?
So are Christians and Jews who are astray, or
According
are
to
they
the Quran.
misguided?
But I just remember I showed you, and you are the one who, when you
Are they
call me,
astray,
listen,
or are they
when you
misguided?
call me first 2 minutes, you said to me the Christians are believers, and now you are a Quran only, and you learn the Quran from your dad who is super scholar, and yet everything you know about religion is absolutely wrong. So look what happened now. You thought all your life that the Christians are believers. You thought all your life that the word Dalin does not mean a Christian and Jews, and it turned to be everything you learned is upside down, and it turned to be that you pray 5 times a day and you repeat a verse and you don't understand talking about who. This is what happened to you when you are a Muslim. Now let us go. So as long as we agree that Dalin mean the lost one, the misguided, the bad one,
Astray.
the evildoer. Now, isn't this what the Quran says about your prophet?
You guys believe in, have different beliefs about the God, but
Listen,
that does
no,
not
we
mean
don't.
that your rules.
No,
Can
we
I
don't.
talk? Can I
No,
talk? Because
no,
I've
we don't.
listened
Don't
to you
change
for like
topic.
3
Don't change
minutes.
topic. Is
Can I
it?
talk?
Is
Can
it
I
true?
talk?
Is it true?
Can
The
I talk?
Quran? Is it
I'm
true?
gonna leave this call if you don't let me talk. I said,
Isn't
can
it
I
true?
talk?
You can leave. It's up to you. You want to run? It's up to you.
No, because I want to talk.
So the
I don't want.
Quran and the Quran
I would
confirm.
have to leave the talk if you keep
No, the
talking over
Quran
me.
confirm that
Can I
all
talk?
of us, we
Can I
have
talk?
one belief. The Quran confirm. You are a Quran only. The Quran
So
say.
this
The
is what
Quran
happens to you
say.
Christians
The
when I'm
Quran
trying
say.
to
The
when I'm trying to
Quran
explain something
say.
and you just
The Quran call us Nasara. So we have one belief. Otherwise, the Quran is wrong.
Okay, so this is what happens when I'm trying to make a point. You Christians just talk over me because you don't want me to.
You are
prove the
trying to
point,
change
because I'm trying
topic, and now you cannot
No, I'm not
refute
trying
it.
to change
You
topic. I'm
said
trying
we
to
have.
explain this.
You said we don't agree about God. This is not true. The Quran says all of us we are Nasara, and all of us we believe in Trinity. This is what your Quran saying.
I believe in the Trinity.
No. The Quran says that all of us we have one belief. That's why he called us Nasara. And not only that, the Quran says all of us believe in Trinity. So you said to me you don't agree about God. This is a lie. It's against the Quran.
Okay. I said we don't believe how God is up, because you didn't let me finish. The moment that I said we don't believe in the same God, you just talked over me. I said,
No, we don't. We agree with you. Absolutely.
Okay, no, we don't, because I didn't finish my sentence. That's why you let me finish my sentence.
Okay, go ahead.
So you don't take things out of context. I was going to say this is why we don't believe of how God, right, on God, how he operates. I was about to say that, but then you just talked over me for some reason, right? Because you're disrespectful. You don't know how to handle.
But we don't have the same God.
I said how God operates is different.
No. We don't believe in the same God. Not operate. We don't believe in the same God. We are not disagreeing about how God operates. That's false. No. You cannot finish because you are making false statement. We don't believe. Okay, are you saying to me that Christians believe in the same God of the Muslims?
Yes, we believe in the same God, but we don't believe.
No, we don't.
God operates.
No, my God is a spirit. Is your God is a spirit? Is your God is a spirit?
That's why I said. That's why we don't believe in how God operates.
No, we're not talking about operation. We're not talking about operation. We're talking about nature. Is your God
you're disrespectful.
Is your God is your God is a spirit?
And you do not know how to handle conversation.
Is your God is a spirit? You want to hang up and run?
You're talking over me.
You want to hang up and run? I'm being patient with you for the last 2 hours. So I'm asking you. No, we are talking at the same time. No problem. Why you are being upset? Is your God Allah? Is a spirit? He's not. My God is a spirit. No, there's a huge difference between saying operation, how God operate. I'm not talking about how I do action. I'm saying if he is or he's not. Your God is not a spirit. My God is a spirit. So if your God is the same God of Abraham, then he should be a spirit. But your God is a demon. Actually, he's not a demon. He's just a pagan. Yeah, he's a status. Sorry, I take that word back because demon is a spirit. Your God is just a status because he have no spirit. Okay, how your God is alive and he is not a spirit? Explain to me.
Okay, did you say he's a statue?
Yes.
He's a statue. Yeah, because in the Quran it says that the Quraysh worship statues, and that's the whole reason that he brought the revelation upon Muhammad, so he can teach those Quraysh people, those mukhalifin, not to believe in statues because they can break easily and they're not gods, but to believe in the one God above. But then you say that we believe in Allah is a statue. You're an idiot.
But
You're an
I
idiot.
thought,
You're an idiot.
so are you
You're an
saying to me,
idiot.
are
The
you,
whole reason that Quran was
okay,
brought
okay,
from Muhammad was
so
to
are
teach
you
those
saying to
Quraysh
me,
people
all right,
that
all
you
right,
cannot worship idols and you cannot worship a statue.
are you saying to
Let me
me,
talk because I'm
so
talking
no,
right now.
hold
Like,
on, did your God command you to make statues or not?
What do you mean make statues?
You are the one who said the pagan who make statues and they are idiot and
Yeah,
you
they
call me
worship
idiot.
him.
Okay, so do you Muslims have statues?
Not of God or not of the prophets. We
So
don't.
your God never command the Muslims to build the statues in their mosque?
No, that's disrespectful.
Okay, so why the Quran say so?
Where does it say to build a statue of Allah? Show me.
So your God, your dad is a scholar, but he did not tell you that Allah, he commanded his prophet to build the statues in their mosque. Chapter 34, verse number 13.
34, verse number what?
13.
Oh, 13. Okay.
Uh-huh.
They made him for him whatever he desired of sanctuary statues, bases as large as riviers,
Uh-oh.
pots fixed
Did
into
you
the
say
ground.
statues?
Girded work gratefully, O family of David.
Did you say statues?
Okay.
What
Where
kind
does
of
it say
God?
Muhammad? Is he talking about Muhammad?
This is about the prophet of Allah. This is Sulaiman. Allah, he commanded Sulaiman to build a mosque full of statues. And you are the one who said to me, of course they are idiot because they have statues. This is against Allah. I said to you, are you sure that Allah is against statues? You said, sure. You are an idiot. Yes, here we go. Your God is commanding his great messenger.
You just put words into my mouth.
You said that it's recorded. People will watch it later. You can. By the way, I invite you to download.
You just put words into.
By the way, I invite you to download the video and post it in your channel if you have one. You know, you have my permission. All right, and please give it to everybody. So, do you see that your God Allah is commanding His great prophet to put statues in the middle of the mosque?
Okay, you just put words into my mouth.
Is it true? What kind of God your God is? What?
I said you just put words into my mouth.
Your God is, no, it's recorded.
Okay.
You called the pagan, you called them idiot because they are...
Because earlier I said you cannot build statues of Allah or His prophets. Yes, that is disrespectful.
So you can make statues of others?
I'm not sure if this is talking even about a mosque because it doesn't say
what this is Sulaiman, and you know the statues around the Kaaba. Listen. You see, you are a hypocrite. You said you are against statues, and for sure this is pagan and it's not allowed. And I ask you this clear question: are you saying that Allah is against having statues? You said yes, for sure. It's recorded, and now it turned to be that your God Allah Himself, He enjoy having statues in the mosque. By the way, those are statues of who?
Where does it say the mosque?
Well, this is a mosque, isn't you Muslim? You claim that Sulaiman was a Muslim prophet?
Yes, but where does it say mosque?
So this is what? This was a temple, the Hindu temple?
Okay, but show me where it says a mosque.
So is it a mosque or not? If he's a Muslim prophet, so what is the place of a prayer for Muslims? Give me the name.
There's nowhere does it say the
Give me the name. What is the name of the place of a prayer for Muslims? Sulaiman, according to you Muslims, he is a Muslim prophet. You hijack everybody. Even Alexander the Great became a prophet.
We pray anywhere we can.
No.
We want.
No.
No?
No.
So we can't pray at home?
No. Muslims, they pray like goat anywhere in the corner. You're right. But I'm talking about the mosque. Is that a mosque or not?
Can you show me where it says mosque?
It says here, you know, it's this is about what? It's about building a temple of prayer.
Can you show me where it says building a temple of prayer?
Open, read the interpretation. Okay, you are the one who said to me, I want to search. Okay, search it. This is about the temple.
Okay. So you're just bringing up interpretation from other people, which I don't even...
You are the one who said to me, I need to ask my dad. Isn't he other people too?
Okay, but he's a Quranist, and I only
Who cares if he's a Quranic? He's still other people too. How come the other people
because
are
they
not?
are Sunni,
So
and they
you
make
see,
up their own stuff.
No, what Sunni? You are not even a Muslim. You don't even know your religion, my friend. Okay, I asked you to invite your dad tomorrow. If I go live, do you like to invite him?
Okay, I will tell him. I don't know if he'll accept.
I tell him, I challenge him. Not only I invite him.
I will tell him.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. Thank you.
Now let's talk about because you're saying mosque when it says nowhere does it say the mosque.
Okay, we can open the interpretation. We can open the interpretation. This is
I'm not
about
gonna open interpretation because they believe in Sunni and I don't even
can
believe
we?
in Hadith.
Okay,
so that's
friend.
first of all.
My
Second
friend.
of all.
What Sunni mean? What Sunni
You're
mean?
saying,
What Sunni mean? You said they believe in Sunni. What Sunni mean?
Sunni means that you believe in the Sunnah of the Prophet.
What does that mean?
Like the Sunnah, like to follow him,
Okay.
to follow how he lived.
When you do ablution, you learn that from where?
What's ablution?
Ablution, like, you know, you put water in your nose and your ears and those stuff.
Like wudu?
Yeah?
That's in the Quran.
In the Quran, it says you put water in your nose?
Well, it doesn't say, but it says how to do wudu. Yes.
It says how to do. Okay, can you show me the verse? It's about.
Yes.
Okay,
I
good.
got you.
Okay.
Do you think that we can't do wudu based on the Quran?
I don't think so. Go ahead, show me.
No.
You have to
Say
do.
yes or no.
You have to do the whole wudu with nothing is missing, all in the Quran.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You're gonna get caught, so.
All right.
I feel bad for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the steps of the wudu?
Well, let me show you the Quranic verse.
Yeah, but tell me the steps of the wudu before you show me.
Okay. So, first you put water into your wushak, which is like your face, and then you go around the arm, right, until the elbows, both arms, and then you do the head, and then lastly the feet to the ankle.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna get caught.
So there's no nose?
Huh?
There's no nose?
Doesn't say it.
But this is what the Muslims do.
Well, they could do that if they want.
You said to me everything in the wudu is there.
Yes.
Okay, where?
Okay, but the nose, they made that up.
Oh, they made it up.
Made that up.
Okay,
yeah,
what?
They made it up because it's not in the Quran.
So what about ears?
If it says in the Quran, it says to do your face and then your arms to the elbow and then your head and then your feet to the ankle. Why do we need to add nose and ears? Why do we need to do all that if it already says clearly?
So are you saying to me that the Muslims, they are not...
Okay, let me tell you something. Is nose part of your head? Your face? Is the nose part of your face?
It's not?
It is.
Okay.
So yes, you do your nose, but you don't need to specifically nose and ears and what? What does it say next? How to do shatafe? How to clean your ass? Is that what is?
Okay. Okay.
Like you don't need.
I have in front of me all what it says that you do, like when you wash your face, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and your hands.
All right, your hands to your elbows. Okay,
how many times?
Let's go to 5, 6.
How many times?
I know Sunnis do 3 times. Yes, I know that, but that's made up also because it's in the Sunni.
Everything is made up in Islam, my friend.
Everything is made up if it's.
See, so everything you are
not
adding.
Everything, but sometimes things can be true. But.
Okay.
Right.
I see.
Oh, believers. Okay, can I read? Oh, believers, when you raise up to prayer, wash your faces and your hands up to the elbows, wipe your heads, and wash your feet to the ankles. That's all you need.
So what if your private part is dirty? What you do? Is it okay?
What do you mean private part is dirty?
Your penis.
Well, you have to do ghusl.
But you mentioned to me here, it says here, وَإِن كُنْتُمْ جُنُبًا. What does that mean? Read for me. What you do?
Hold up, let me find the Arabic word.
It says here, if you have masturbation or you had sex.
Okay. It says
purify yourself. What does that mean? How you purify yourself?
You take a full bath.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it? Well, yeah, you do ghusl.
So if you take a full bath, then why you need to do your face?
You don't. If you take a full bath, you could take a full bath and it will count as wudu. Yeah.
According to all Muslims, this is false. If you take a full bath, this is not accepted.
No, okay, no. Actually, even the Sunnis believe half of them, right? Around half of them. Yeah, half of them believe.
Which half? Which half? Which half?
Well, you can ask most Sunnis. If you talk to 10 Sunnis,
can we, according to the Quran, you are a Quran only. Can we take this shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage? If the water have those things?
No, because this is not a bath. Because it's not water.
You just said to me you take a shower.
Yes, take a shower.
Okay, obviously. And you said if you take a shower, you do not need to do the rest.
Yeah, you don't need to.
All right. So if I take a shower, if I take a shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage, am I accepted to be praying for Allah because now I'm very filthy?
So it says when you're in a state of impurity, what does impurity mean?
I don't know. I'm asking you. If I take a shower with dead dogs,
I will tell you. It's not allowed because if you're in a state of impurity, that means you are dirty, and then you take a full bath. So obviously it has to be water. You don't need a scientific astronomist to know that.
So if there is dead dogs and one blood from period and garbage, it's not accepted?
Of course it's not, because this is
Well,
impurity.
this is what your prophet and all the Sunni you mentioned to me, they believe that your prophet, when he do ablution, he do wash his hands and his face and his testicles and his nose, and he put water in his nose and his ears from water have dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage.
Okay, this is well, what you're telling me is garbage. That's what I'm going to say.
No, I'm not saying it's this what they say. It says garbage.
Okay, that's what they say. That's what I'm saying. It's garbage. It is garbage what they're saying.
Oh, it's garbage what they're saying, but this is what your prophet he did. There are witnesses.
I don't believe in it.
Well, there's witnesses.
Who?
The companion.
And do you know that the companions actually have eyewitnesses over that?
Well, the Quran itself is coming. The Quran itself. The Quran itself. The Quran itself. The Quran itself is coming to you from the companion. So if you don't accept what the companion witnessed, you don't accept the Quran.
No, I accept what the companions have witnessed over Muhammad, obviously.
Okay, so here it says it was said.
I'm talking about this hadith. I'm talking about this hadith. Why are you going off topic?
I'm not. This is what the companion witnessed.
Because I'm talking about this specific. Okay, can I ask my question?
Are you again? Are you claiming that all Muslim Sunni in the world?
Can I ask my question?
No, I want you to tell me something. You can ask as many you want. No problem. We have a conversation.
Okay.
So, are you saying to me all the Muslims in the world who believe in those hadith are a bunch of donkeys?
I'm not saying they're a bunch of donkeys.
So what are they?
Misguided. They've been misguided.
Misguided by whom?
Misguided by their fathers. Misguided by those sheikhs.
Okay.
Yes.
How many Muslims they follow Quran only in the world? Is it like 1%?
Probably very little.
Very little. Maybe less than 1 by million?
Sure.
Okay. That's mean all the Muslims are going to go to hell and only a few thousand Muslims they will go to heaven.
No, Sunnis are not disbelievers. That's why you don't realize.
You just say they are misguided and they will go to hell. I asked you.
I said they're not disbelievers.
No, I said, are you saying to me that Muslims are...
I said, yeah, they're... Okay. They're misguided in a way of how you think of the Prophet.
So are they going to go to heaven if you are misguided?
You don't go to... What? Do you... Okay. Are you going against the Quran? Because I'll tell you, most Sunnis...
Why you don't answer? Is the one who is misguided, is the Muslims who they are Sunni misguided, are they going to go to heaven or not?
Okay. They are misguided on how the Prophet lived.
That is not the question. Are they going to go to heaven or not?
Are they breaking the Quran rules?
This is not a question. Those you describe them as misguided. Are they going to go to heaven or not?
I don't know. I'm not Allah.
So how you a second ago you called them misguided. How you know that this hadith is wrong?
So you're telling me the companions watched Muhammad do wudu with
everything? Yeah, they are watching him. They learn from him. How you Muslims learn? How you Muslims? No false. You go to the mosque, you see the Muslims showing their testicles, washing. Even they are teaching kids how to wash their testicles. Yes, in the mosque. Yeah, you lift up your skirt. I can show you videos right now. All of you Muslim men go inside the mosque. There's no privacy. Everybody lift up his pajama, his jalabiya, showing his testicles, and he opened his legs and he started throwing water at his balls, and everybody seeing everybody.
Okay.
I grew up in a Muslim country, my friend. I used to go to the mosque every day to piss.
Okay.
This is what you use the mosque for in the Middle East, not to pray actually. You see it's so busy during the daytime because everybody want to go to piss. There's no public place to piss in the Middle East. So the mosque is a perfect place.
Where do you live?
In the Middle East.
Yeah, where?
Bangladesh.
Oh.
Yeah. Bangladesh is in the Middle East. By the way, is it true that Adam he came down? Listen, you are a Quran only. You are a Quran only. Okay, based on what you learn from the Quran, who is Muhammad?
The prophet and the messenger of Allah.
But who is Muhammad?
The messenger of Allah.
Okay, who is Muhammad? The person.
The messenger of Allah.
Okay, this is his job, but who is he?
A human who lived.
How you know he's a human? How you know he's a human?
because it says in the Quran that he's a human and he's prophet. And
It says he's a human.
yeah, it does say he's a human. Yeah.
It says he's ignorant from the ignorant.
Where does it say ignorance? Oh, are you gonna bring up the?
Yeah, I just showed you. Okay, there's a human who is, his name is Muhammad. Shouldn't we know who? How come the Quran says Isa ibn Maryam? How he can say the Quran says Maryam, the daughter of Imran? How come the Quran don't say Muhammad is the son of who? Why do you think, what is the reason the Quran ignore who is Muhammad?
Not important. Why is it important? Because
nobody knows who's Muhammad. There's no such a person. Even according to the hadith and the history of Muslims, the hadith, your prophet was born 4 years after his father's death. There's nobody, his name is Muhammad. This is fake name.
This is a fake name.
Okay. Your prophet name is Ahmad or Muhammad?
It can be used as both because he's
How you can be both?
Muhammad.
You cannot be both. You have a name. What is your name? Okay. So this
means
I agree. So it's a meaning. It's not a name. So Ahmad or Muhammad
Can
is
I give you an example?
Yeah. See, or Mustafa. Mustafa, is it Mustafa's name too?
Can I give you an example before I continue?
Give me an example.
Okay. So my brother's name is Muhammad. That's literally his name, and we call him Hamuda. So what is his name?
But this is a nickname. This doesn't mean this is a different name. Okay.
Exactly.
Are you saying your prophet have a nickname? Okay. Which one? Which one of them?
What is that stuff gonna do? Like, okay.
Which one is the name of your prophet? Mustafa or Ahmad or Muhammad? Which one?
So why are you saying Mustafa?
Because supposedly he is a Mustafa, isn't it? This is one his name. According to you Muslims, Muhammad have 99 names as Allah.
Well, Muhammad had 99 names.
Yeah.
Is that a hadith?
Well, this is they get supposedly from the Quran.
This is from the Quran?
Supposedly.
Supposedly. You're saying supposedly, so you don't know.
You are telling me. I laugh at it. I laugh at everything you Muslims believe. I believe. You see, actually, how many names Allah have?
99.
You said you are Quran only.
Yes.
But we cannot find those 99 names in the Quran. There's nowhere to find them. No, they are not in the Quran. All is a fabrication. We cannot even find 70. So you are a Quran only, but you're ignorant. Now, listen, those are the names of your prophet. Let us laugh together. Here we go. You Muslims fabricated stories. You worship a man. His name is Muhammad. You don't even know who is he. All those are the names of Muhammad, and you made him equal to your God. Read 99 names of Muhammad, PPUH.
Okay.